Hurst the games. Whoop, let's go. Hurst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hurst the games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hurst the games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Yeah, Hurst the games. Whoop, let's go. Hurst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hurst the games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hurst the games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe.
Oh, hello. Is my camera working? Hold on. So I'm working here. Okay, cool. So my intermission screen camera is broken. But hello. How are we all? I hope we're all having a good day. Guess who's back again? I've just seen Josh Kicked is here. How you doing, Josh? Sorry, I'll read everyone else as well, but Josh, has been a long time, my dude. Hope you're doing well. We've got the Sarge in with the first. How you doing, Dean? Thanks for popping by. We got Roop, we got HD Lion Wolf, Asian Ninja, Jason Ducker, Ali, Danny Skills, Josh Kicked, as I said, Roshan, and Tango Apple, aka Trafford Shaw. How are we doing, boys? Thank you so much for all being here. You're absolute legends here straight away as well, which is insane. Thank you very much. Apologies that my intermission straight. Is it just not working at all? Let's double check. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. As you can see, beautiful. I'm assuming you can hear me, but you can't see me. Oh, dearie dear, boys. That's not ideal, is it? That's not ideal, is it? Adam5, what's up? Carlos is what I'm going to say. I owe you a game. As I said, my dude, I'll be playing against you when we do games. What's it called? When we do streams against subs. When we do that, we'll have a game. Don't you worry. Of course I remember you, Josh. Of course I remember you, my dude. Oscar, how you doing, bro? Thanks for being here as well. When do I want a rematch? Again, when we do Names from the Fairs, at the moment, it's getting timing to actually be able to... Basically, with work, with going back to work and stuff, and working a lot more full-time, it's finding the schedule. Like, it's finding the schedule to actually be able to do stuff like this, so... but no camel chat box. Amazing. Thanks for letting me know, Dean. How you doing? How you doing, Heat? Thanks for being here. You're a legend. When's that? Like I said, I need to get a proper schedule. When I can actually get a proper set schedule in place and I can go, boys, this is what I'm doing every week or every other week or whatever, I will let you know. I promise you. I've been waiting. I know you've been waiting, my dude. I've been waiting as well. Hello, man. I know. Alright, love you. Oops. Me too, Tom. Yeah, a lot of people want to play. As and when I get the chance, I promise you, boys, we will play games. I do promise you. But it's just finding the time to actually do Names from the Feds. Alright, we will get that sorted. James Bell, what is up, my dude? Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a good day. Names in the Feds, yeah. So, where's my Feds? Boys. Hello? Where's the Feds gone? The Feds is meant to... Who's moved my Feds? Boys, panic stations. Hold... Oh, it's over there. It's way out over there. I have a Fez. I put names in the Fez. You can play against me. And then we put names in a hat. And I put a name out and we play against them. And obviously now we've got Xbox, we can play against Xbox people as well. But I've done next to nothing on the Xbox. Give me 1 second. Let me just sort out the webcam on this page, because this is actually pretty helpful to go to every now and again. So I just want to sort that out. Let me just... You can see me editing live, boys. The live edit with Hursty Games, everyone. You're welcome. Oof. Nailed it, boys. Nailed it. I'm a pro. Promise you. Promise you. Well, my first game versus... Yeah, we do need to have a game as well. You bought Ronaldo yesterday. Nice one, man. I've got no one like Ronaldo on my Xbox or my PlayStation account. But I also do need to get like a second... I need to get like another Fez or like another way for like pulling names, so I can do one for Xbox, one for PlayStation, because that'll be a lot easier, won't it? Be a lot easier, boys. I haven't got too much in the way of money, so getting FIFA points is going to be a problem. Wow, that 264 hours ago for one to watch packs. Ripperoni. My friend packed normal Ospina. Team of the because really. Ah, rip. Yo, Cass, what's up? And Sambot, thanks for both being here. Hashtag play Hursty. Danny Skills, that's not today, I'm afraid. But when we do names to the fairs, that is what you do, boys. You put hashtag play Hursty in the chat, and then you're good to go. Where is my? Give me 1 second, boys. I'm so honestly, I'm so not prepared. I'm genuinely not prepared at all. I started this like, yeah, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I'm not. I'm just not good to go. Just use a hat. I could just use a hat. I think the fez, obviously it's named from a fez, so. Why is King this expensive? He's one of those cheap OP players, my dude. That's why. That is why. Let me just do this one thing, boys, and then we'll get going. We'll get going. We should do a wager like 1k ago. I don't really do wagers, my dude. Especially with coins. Transferring coins is so risky. So I won't be doing that, I'm afraid, my man. Let me just sort this out quickly, and then we're good to go. Yo, Hunter, what's up, bro? Thanks for being here. Use the Hursty mouse mat, mate. Hursty mouse mat hat. Hursty Games mouse mat, boys. Which king is expensive? The new Inform. Names from a fedora, boys. If we could get fedora, I'd be totally about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Names from a fez and names from the fedora, mate. I'd have to get a new T-shirt made as well, so I could have one of each. Let me just, sorry boys, I'm just sorting one thing out and then we're good to go with a few little packaroonies. Fair enough, thanks man, I appreciate it. Have I tried Hulk? No, I haven't tried Hulk, but I do want him. He's like 350k though, which is kind of unreal. Sorry boys, I do apologise. This would be the kind of thing I'd have done before my stream. Did I remember? No. Why would I remember something when you can just forget it? That works for me as well, you know. Where is a FUTSWAP player today? I don't know if there's been another one released today, but I haven't really been doing too much in the way of squad battles to guarantee the one you get from squad battles. So that's what I will be doing. That's why I put squad battles to get that FUTSWAP player. But also we're going to do a couple of packs to try and get, what's his name? How much do I think he'll go down? Yo, what's up, Blue in my army? And Josh as well. Thanks for both being here. I think he'll go down to about maybe 200k. Ah, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. You need him, mate. Is the Lallana card worth it? This is the one I'm going to save for. I'm not going to lie to you. Is it worth it? You'll have to wait and see how good he is, potentially. We've got a couple of paper points. I haven't got many, but we've got a couple of paper points to try and get a few players. And the players we get from this, I'm going to then put into 2-player packs to try and get ourselves some 2-player packs, basically. How long does the update take? It took me 2 minutes, my dude. It really didn't take very long. Thanks for being here, by the way, Hursty. And Theodore, what is up, my man? Also, did I say hi to Jack Dooley? I think I did. How you doing, Jack? Only played to Silver 3 last weekend, so I got max 84. To be fair, I got into Gold 2. I could have got Gold 1, but it doesn't change the rewards, to be fair, so I'm not too upset with that. So I got two chances of Hulk or Mbappe or the King card, so you know, we're good to go, boys. We're good to go. You're doing El Sharai? Fair enough. I'm going to do Lallana, to be fair. When I'm rest mode? Fair enough. First pack shout out. Okay, well, you can have this one. You can have this one, Hunter. Sorry, I didn't do a shout out for that one because I just forgot. Let's do that. Okay, this is a pack shout out for Hunter _745. Get me some luck, my dude. I must have good Wi-Fi. It's pretty good Wi-Fi, to be fair. It is pretty good Wi-Fi. It's not a walkout. It's a rare. It's a board, Hunter. Thank you. English. Goalkeeper. We get Pickford. That's not too bad, to be fair. 83 rating. Me too. I'm saying for Adam Lallana. Good shout, Ali. Good shout. He'll probably be a super sub for me to start off with until I kind of decide whether he's going to make it into the team, because I'd quite like an icon. I'll take a pack shout. Percy's a god. You're the next one then, my dude. You're the next one. But thank you very much for getting me Pickford. I'm going to keep hold of him because of the Hazard, probably Hazard. What's it called? Per the month SBC is what we're anticipating. So this is for Hursty is a god. Here we go. Archie Brennan, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming into the stream. Hope you are having a good evening, day, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are. It's a non-rare. Mad. If I get a Paco Alcacer in my player pick, I won't pick him. FUTSWAP 2 ratings high. You're not wrong, Dooley. You're not wrong. Theodore, you can have the next pack shout out. Would I recommend that Barkley Inform? To be fair, I haven't used him, so I can't. That's a really nice kit. I can't recommend him as I haven't used him, I'm afraid. Theodore Kinsella, if I'm saying that wrong, my dude, I apologise. This is yours. Have art homework. More important. Ah, mate. Do the art. Do it in the background. Do the art homework in the, like, while you've got me on in the background. There you go. 2 birds, 1 stone. Rep Ferry. Not what I want. Sun is OP. Sun is OP, my dude. Sun is OP. Claire's younger brother uses Xionglin's son. Is his best player by far. Like, he does absolute bits for him, so he is OP as heck. Okay, this one is for Ali Haitam. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologise, my dude. Ali, this is for you. Friday Player of the Month is coming out. Yeah, that's what I heard. Friday as well. So that should be Hazard. Should be Hazard. Another non-rare. 3 non-rares in a row. Krashaviak. Mad. What we might do, boys, what we might do is save the rest of those points for some, what do you want to call them? For some drafts. Should we do some drafts? It's on 8% after 2 minutes while I first trash. It's not bad, to be fair. It will get there. It will get there. Ben Yedder is, sorry, Inform Ben Yedder is OP. I've heard Inform Ben Yedder is very, very good, to be fair. So, Theodore, not a problem, my man. But you guys might have known, I did have Isco. I sold Isco. I made a little bit of loss, I'm not going to lie. Update 4 is just some general gameplay updates. Apparently, its AI defending has changed. What else changed? Low drivens, corners, I think, stuff like that. I haven't played a game since the update, so you pronounced. Oh, I pronounced it right. Cool. Thanks, man. I want to get your board interesting. You know it. The Hazard will be expensive. It will be. All bugs and changes. It's done some changes to gameplay. Yeah. Has he gone up in price yet? He hasn't had his price cap raised because he's gone down. Oh well, I kept hold of him. Has Xhaka gone up at all? Inform from the Prem. Might be needed in the Hazard thing, maybe. Is it good? The update, like I said, my dude, I haven't played it, so I'm afraid I can't comment because I haven't tried it. How do you even do low drivens? L1, R1, and circle, but it doesn't seem to always work. The side foot shooting glitch, yes, that too below my army, thank you. Outside of the foot shots when you want to finesse, yeah, that too, that too. But I'm going to show you my current team because I'm very happy with it. This is the current squad, boys. Still in, oh, that's not good. That's the current team. I'd like my next person I'm saving up for is going to be an icon at cam. It's going to take a long time. I would like a Sebio, or Eusebio, however it's said. Let me show you. I mean, this is the dream team, as you can see, is what I've called it. This is the team I would love to save up for. This is the guy I want to get first, but he's like 3 mil. But look at him. Oh, oi oi, 2gen. How you doing, my dude? Hope you're doing well, my man. Thanks for being in here. Lucas card was cheap and it was worth it. Yeah, I agree. I think it was very worth it for how little he was in price. He's at 6 million. Yeah, we're a long way off this team, boys. We're about 40 million off this team. I'm not even exaggerating. About 30-40 million off this team, I'm not gonna lie. Oscar, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here as well, my dude. Hope you're having a good day. Doesn't show all the rewards until. Oh, there we go. Nice one. Right, boys. So I'm only on silver 2 for squad battles. Like I said, I haven't played many games. Look at this. Look, I lost. I tried ultimate with like my 2nd string team. I got bullied. I was 2-1 up and got smashed. And then we went back to world class and we were comfortable. So, would you like me to start doing some squad battles now, or should we do some drafts for some packs? You play Center Striker? Nice one, good shout. I've got 400k to invest or trade, don't know what to do. Me neither, my dude. I'm going to trade with the icons, I think. Alright, says Special One. How you doing, Special One? Thanks for being here. Is that Special Owl? Is your name Owl? That's quality if that is. Almost there. I'm nowhere near, my dude. I'm nowhere near. No, I don't want to fit squads. Thank you. So I need to get. You need to get gold 3, don't you? And I need to keep that consistently throughout the week. So you probably want to get into like almost elite, and then you can stop playing and you'll drop quite a bit, but you can get there. Play squad battles? Yeah, we'll start some squad battles then. That's what we'll do. We'll play that one on legendary. I'd love to use that team, but I don't have it. Drafts. We'll rotate. How does that sound? We'll rotate between the two. We'll do some squad battles. We'll update the squads. Do some drafts. Open the packs. Go back to squad battles. We'll just kind of rotate through. So this was the team I was using on that against that other game, which is good. It's like a good team, but it was not ready for that team that I played against. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hardly touch squad battles at all. Me neither. I'm only doing it just to get this this FUTSWAP card. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we'll use this team again. I think we'll give it a run out. Is easier. That's because you're not playing against people, my dude. You're not playing against actual people. so it does make it a little bit easier. We'll play in the pink kit because apparently you can only change it to this one. Sweet, yeah, we'll write to you. Your name is Alan. That's a quality name then. Special one, like that. Warning: if you have informed Timo Werner, you're basically cheating. To be fair, I haven't tried him. I know that Arthur uses him and or used him. I don't think he's in his team anymore, but I know that he had him and said he was pretty darn good. So, but I haven't used him myself. So I would take your word for it, Jason. I will take your word for it. But all I need is some wins. That's kind of that's all I need, just to get some decent points built up, because obviously on the weekend I want to be able to play weekend league rather than stressing about squad battles, and on Sunday I can't play the game at all. You hardly play online. I only play online, really. I only play on FUTChamps on Ultimate Team, and I do a bit of career mode, to be fair, as we know, because we started the new QPR career mode. Oh, I got it in the yellow. Still a goal though. How was work? It was okay, thank you, my dude. It was okay. It was a bit of a long day, but it was alright. Could be worse. Never enjoyed defending against him. Yeah, I've heard that he's very good. Bought Insignia Team of the Week, but he's trash. Oh, that sucks, my dude. What kind of team was he in? Because that's the striker one, isn't it? How was everyone else's day? Hunter asking the real questions. How was everyone's day? I'm gonna have a shave after this stream as well. I'm gonna have dinner and a shave after this stream, because I need to do both. I need to eat and I need to shave, because I'm beginning to look homeless. Like, I just don't suit a beard, especially when it's this scruffy. What was that defence, boys? What's going on? Squad battles are getting more popular than ever. More pop the dev, though. I'm very confused as to what that means. I'm very simple-minded. Saturday is just for the the swap player? That's fair enough, my dude. That's fair enough. And I think a lot of people are going to do the same, which is why I think get more points than you think you need for squad battles, just to like guarantee the player. If you want the player really badly, like I know I really want him, then you know, just get more points than you think you need. Just be safe, because you know all it takes is for you to not to be comfortable and think, I'm good, I'll just stop playing now, don't need any more squad battles, and then you come to Monday morning and you finish silver 1 and you're like, oh, rip. So yeah, I'd recommend get a few more points than you think you need, and you should be okay. You should be alright. So that's my plan. I'm gonna get up to like 15k, and I think that'll be very comfortably in Gold 3, because I don't know the kind of ratings you need to get Gold 3, because I don't do squad battles. So I don't really know about that one. It's not my kind of thing, sadly. Right. Let's take our time. Playing against the AI, there's no real rush, unless I concede. Watch me now concede. There's no real rush to sort of find the goal too often. Division. Oh, okay. I went 4-1-1 in rivals today, so okay, nice one, man. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. I need to play more div rivals. I haven't got into it enough. I'm just on the cusp of Division 3 right now. I got into Division 3 and then my internet went, and I lost a lot of points. I was losing the game. I was losing the game 2-0, so I could have lost it anyway. Oh, in that green. I could have lost the game anyway, but I was a little bit frustrated that my internet went, because I could have got back into it, but I was losing, so possibly not. But yeah, I was a little bit frustrated that I lost because of the my internet going down. It just literally, my internet just turned off and rebooted. I was like, that's really helpful. Thanks, BT. It's like 12k points to stay in Gold 2. Oh, okay, so if I get anywhere near that, I should be comfortable. Thanks, Tango and Ali. Yo, Easy Hursty, QPR Elstan, aka Stan the Man. How you doing, dude? Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a good day, and thanks for popping into the stream. How are you doing, my man? I only play 10 games online per week. It's fair enough, my dude. Do what it is you want to do. I plan on getting, obviously, Weekend League 30 out of 30, as many weeks as I can, to give me as good a finish as possible. This week I only got to play 24, but I'm still incredibly happy with where I finished. Goal 2 after 24 games for me, I'm very happy with. So hopefully it can improve. I would like to try and get to 20 this week. If I can get Gold 1, I'll be very, very happy. Because my aim minimum every week is Gold 3. I'd like to get Gold every week, so I can get at least 2 red players every week. You pack the League Team of the Week in 2-player pack. Change my team a lot to include him. Fair enough, my dude. Tweet me your team and I'll check it after the stream. Is his card looking as good as his informs and special cards did last year? Because his team of the season was actually ridiculous last year. Just to get rank 2. Oh, do you mean rank 2 on division rivals? Because I was talking squad battles, to be honest. But yeah, I also want to get play some more div rivals so I can actually get some div rivals rewards. Because obviously it's all well and good I get my weekend league rewards, but if I can get some decent div rival rewards as well. So I played 24 and 117. Yeah, so I got 17 and 7, my dude. That was my ratio, which I was incredibly happy with. I was hoping for 15 out of 30. So to get 17 out of 24, I was ecstatic, my dude. I was very happy. I got some silly losses. I got some absolute thumpings. I got battered twice. There was one game I lost 6-1. There was one game I lost 6-3. Or 6-2, I think it was actually. And I just got outplayed. Absolutely outplayed. One of them was with a guy who had about 7 icons, so that's fair enough. And he was very good as well, so it wasn't just his team. He played incredibly well. But the other game, I think it was fairly even teams. The guy had some pretty good... I think it was a Spanish league team. Oblak, I find incredibly difficult to play against. Oblak and Totw are both very, very good. But Oblak is something else. He's a very, very good keeper. A lot of people say Navas, but I actually don't struggle too much against Navas. I find him very inconsistent. But yeah. Are there any players that you guys specific, like if you are playing division rivals or drafts or whatever, FUT champs, is there a player you see on the other team when you think, oh, this is going to be a bad game just because they've got that person? For me, it's Oblak. If I see Oblak, I'm not looking forward to the game. Off, like straight away, off the bat, I'm like, oh dear, I'm going to struggle to score. I think I played Oblak 3 times and I scored against him once. I really struggled against Oblak. And that was in the 6-1 game. The other 2 games I lost 1-0 when I played against Oblak. So, and you know, Aubameyang was getting nearly 2 goals every single game in FUT champs, so you could tell he was a tricky one. Werner, is that inform or just any old Werner? Because to be fair, Werner's a bit of a pain in the backside anyway. Mbappe, to be fair, Mbappe is one of those cards as well. A lot of people love using Bale. I had Bale in early access. I didn't enjoy Bale, but it's because I don't really enjoy using wingers, truth be told. That's just me personally. I've learned to like wingers a little bit more now the game's actually out, but I didn't enjoy Bale just because I didn't really like using him out wide. But I don't really struggle too much against Bales. If I was you, I would play squad battles more if I have spare time. Yeah, if I get the spare time, I plan on playing it a little bit more. I plan on doing it on the Xbox to actually get some decent rewards, hopefully, to get like this RTG I'm looking to try and get running on the Xbox going. Like, honestly, I had the Xbox with all intents purposes of having it for the RTG and obviously being able to play against more people. And I just don't get a chance to stream on it because the stuff comes out and I want to do it on my PlayStation because I can, you know, it's my main account. So... but we're doing pretty well. Yes, this isn't a very good team that we're up against, but we're doing pretty well. Comfortable on Legendary right now, which is a very good place to be in. I'm hoping we can be fairly comfortable on Legendary in the other game. Just Werner. Any Werner. Yo, Ratty, what's up, dude? Thanks for checking out the stream. I hope you're having a good day, my man. Hope you're having a good day. How are you? Right, we'll just keep the team. There's no point making subs, wasting contracts and stuff. No point. We'll run them into the ground and then give them a rest next game. I think will be the plan. But like as a majority, do people play more division rivals or do people play more squad battles this year? Because I'm hearing on the majority, like from the people I talk to, a lot of people are really either struggling or just not enjoying division rivals. And I get that. It's a big grind. You've got to play a lot of games. That would have been filthy if that goal. Yeah, G, I'm good. Good, man. I'm glad to hear, my man. I'm glad to hear. So are you playing more squad battles, people, or are you playing more division rivals? Because I'm definitely more division rivals than squad battles. But I still don't play that much division rivals. I played quite a lot to get qualified for the first weekend league. Obviously now I'm hopefully going to qualify every week getting into silver. Is it silver 1? Hopefully I can hit that every single week. The weeks that I can't, however, I am going to need to save up those points. So, but you know, I plan on trying to get some decent div rivals rewards anyway. Is my YT username Cringy B now? It's still Danny Skills for me, but I see the chat through Streamlabs, and that doesn't update as quickly as YouTube would. So, guys in the chat, let Danny Skills, aka Cringy B. Let him know. You play Div Rivals, Easy Stan. Oh, sorry, Easy. Well, L Stan, Stan the Man plays Div Rivals as well. Squad Battles says Tango. Fair enough, though. It's fair enough. Fair enough. It's good to see a nice mix because it goes to show that it's worthwhile all the modes being in there. Do you know what I mean? Like if everyone was like, oh, I play Div Rivals mostly or whatever, then you kind of think like, well, why are we doing Squad Battles then? But I like that there's a mix. I like that there's a mix. I do like that a lot. Because it also means that I've got a lot of people to ask for help if I'm struggling with anything. So that's good. It's now Danny Skills 07. Yeah, that's what it says to me. Anyone play Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite that much, to be honest. I haven't played any of Season 6. I haven't touched it since Season 5. Let's see if corners are still OP. Quite possibly. ANT plays Squad Battles. Fair enough. Fair enough. Skull Trooper is out. I wasn't surprised. I heard that was going to happen. I heard there was going to be quite an uproar if it was, because, like, don't get me wrong. I get that people are like, oh, that skin was meant to be like really rare. Da, 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 da. At the end of the day, it's a skin in a game. It's a cosmetic item in a game. It doesn't really make a difference. Like, it doesn't make you any better at the game. You know. Alan. Okay. Go on, Peta. Good lad. Close it. Petcheck's got that. All day, every day. All day, every day. Oh, whoops. I'm hoping for at least a solid, like, 2,000 from this game. I'm hoping for a solid 2k at least. FIFA Kurd. What's up, dude? Benatia or Chiellini or Manolas? Ooh. I haven't used any of them. I can't remember, I should say. I can't remember playing against a Benatia in Weekend League or anything. I did play against a centre-back pairing of Chiellini and Manolas, and I struggled more against the Chiellini. I found the Manolas quite easy to take on. To be fair, he had a Aubameyang running up against him, so that was always going to be a little bit tricky for him anyway. But I would say all in all, honestly, probably Chiellini. What I'm finding this year is on the majority, the higher rated players are the better rated players. So only other thing I can recommend is do exactly what you've done. Ask more streamers, ask friends that play FIFA, ask Twitter or Insta or any social medias you've got. Go onto YouTube videos and comment it and ask, and get some feelers out there. See if anyone has used them and can recommend them. But from playing against them, from memory, I'd recommend Chiellini. But that again is only from memory, and I've only played them once or twice. I don't think I played Benatia at all. I played against a couple of Chiellinis, and I played against Manolas. I can remember one game, and in that game Chiellini was the better player. So hopefully that helps. I doubt it, but hopefully that helps. Trafford says Manolas. There we go. Fair enough. Fair enough. UCL Gundogan in cam. Nice one. I've heard mixed reviews about Gundogan, his UCL card. I know that Arthur didn't like him in Weekend League. Oh, Petr Cech, bro. You're lucky this is Squad Battles and we're 4-1 up. Was that an own goal for Petr Cech? It totally was, wasn't it? Oh, Petr. Why'd you do this to me? But yeah, is he good for you, Trafford? Because yeah, I heard that Arthur wasn't a fan. I also saw somebody use him and quite liked him. No worries, Kurd, my dude. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. 6'2" with 80 pace. Yeah, you're not wrong. Chiellini, fairly tall. Isn't exactly slow, but has a very nice, strong defensive card. So pace isn't everything this year, as we found out. Because otherwise, I wouldn't have nearly a hat trick with Giroud. Is he 4-star? 4-star? Mad. You hate him from Petr Cech? See, again, mixed reviews. Nick said it was one of his surprise players for the Weekend League, that he played pretty well for him. So, company, or should I say Broadway? Oh, mate, I'm glad. Jack Dooley. Jack Dooley, I'm all about that reference. Good man. Good lad. Should I say Broadway? I'll have to tell Claire that. That's quality. That's a quality reference, Jack. But yes, I am using Broadway. Ah, he saw his name in lights. I think we're going to have to call company Broadway now. I think we're going to have to. Just accidentally paused it. And then to get all out, I accidentally scored. Then to get the all out, oh, fair enough. Like, oh, I had to kick it off. Bang. Mad. If there's a way to be like, oh, I need to pause the game, just score. That's the way to do it, Stan. That's the way to do it. Right, come on. Aurier. Aurier's decent, you know. I actually rate Aurier. I think he is pretty darn good. Jesse Lingard. I'm not a big fan of Lingard. What are people who've used Lingard? Let me know your thoughts. I personally, I don't rate him that highly. In real life, I think he's good, but in the game, I'm just not a big fan, to be honest with you. Doesn't quite do it for me. Doesn't quite do it for me. I mean, there it was a pretty good run, to be fair. I'll give him that. Come on, where's my support? Oh, if that ball had gone through. Is that the end of the game? It is the end of the game. Nice one. Reaction when I thought it was because, oh mate, I was so sure it was Kondogbia as well. I was so sure. Gundo's 90 attack positioning, 87 pens, 89 short pass, 89 shot power. To be fair, that's not bad stats, especially for a cam. That is pretty good. I need to put some new coin boosts on. Yo, Easy Tech, Alex, Beef Cheese Wedge. How you doing, my dude? Thanks for coming in. Yo, we get 2.2k for that? We're straight into gold 3. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. I wanted to get in, like I said, I wanted to get in like gold 1. That'd be fairly comfortable. What we'll do is we'll do that game and then we'll do a draft and try and get some packs. Let me add some new coin boosts on. Let me sort that out real quick. We'll do that one. 5 games to 1k. Beautiful. I also need to change my settings. I was told, I genuinely have ignored this apparently for X amount of years because apparently this has been a thing for the longest time. That's not it. That's not what I want at all. I'm not entirely sure about high rated meaning better because I'm using Eredivisie players and I'm winning. Oh no, I mean as in, so for example, if you were to compare, sorry, let me control. Oh, I've got it off anyway. We're good. I was told to turn that off. I've got it off anyway. That's fine. Good. What about you? I'm doing great. Thanks, man. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that, and I'm glad you're doing good too. I basically what I meant is. So, like for example, if you're comparing, say, the linked inform to, okay, let's say you're comparing Van Dijk to De Vrij, two Dutch centre backs. Looking at the stats, I would say Van Dijk is better, and I personally feel like 9 times out of 10, the person with the highest stats is the better player. That's just my opinion. I know that's obviously that's not for everyone. But for me, I find 9 times out of 10 that's the case. But yeah, you're not wrong. You're obviously doing bits with the team you've got right now, and that's always good to see, my dude. I use Boateng and Manolas. That's a pretty solid pairing, to be fair, my dude. That is a pretty solid pairing. I'm just going to give my my squad battles team a bit of a rest because I played them 2 games. Save myself having to use squad fitnesses. Save myself a couple of coins. Just rotate, put my main team in. Do that because they're all like on 90. How come analog sprint off? Because it slows. Apparently, it slows down your players. I think if you have it on. I might be wrong there. It you control how fast your players run by like how much you push the analog, and to me that just seems daft. Again, we'll go pink. Oh, you can't change your kits, but we'll go pink kit again because it's the best kit. But apparently, I think you're meant to have it off rather than on. I think having it off means your players are quicker. I don't know how true that is. Oh, of course it's got Oblak. I didn't even look at the fact it had Oblak in it. That sucks. Logan says Lloris and Vertonghen or Handanovic and Skriniar. See, I think Vertonghen is insane. He's in my main team. I think Vertonghen is very, very good. He's really reliable. Like I was explaining it the other day. I've got Bailly, who's like my like unorthodox centre back. So he does like these kind of like risky plays that sometimes get paid off. But when it doesn't pay off, Vertonghen's always back there to be like my cover, my second chance at defending. I haven't used Reese, but I've heard he's pretty good. I have De Gea, but I'd imagine Reese is pretty good. But I can't say he's great from experience just because I haven't used him. Handanovic is good. Skriniar I don't find great, but I find Handanovic good. So honestly, I would say, depending on the rest of your team, I would say Lloris and Vertonghen, just personally because they're both good players. Whereas I don't think Skriniar's that great. Hopefully that helps, my dude. But of course it does depend on your budget and your team. I'm assuming they're like around the same price is why you're asking. But it also depends on your team and who would be going around them. Can we win that? Oh, unlucky Aubameyang. Florenzi and Alba fullbacks. Oh, Alaba, sorry. Nice, man. That's a very solid defence. Very solid defence indeed. Very solid indeed. Ooh. Can we... Good lads. That's what I want to see. Big win. That was Mendy, I think, as well. There we go. Oh, beautiful. One-touch football here. Into the middle. Oh, I wanted that just laid off to Pogba. What other Calciate defenders are there? What price, my dude? What budget are you looking at? Because Manolas... Somebody was asking me earlier. They were like, Manolas, Chiellini, or... Who was the third option? Or Benatia. I haven't played against Benatia, so I can't comment. I personally found Chiellini more difficult to get past than I did Manolas. But again, it's personal preference, I guess. Oh, it's in the yellow. Still back of the net though. Posting in, my dude. But I guess maybe Chiellini if you can afford him. Who else would you have? Who else is pretty sick? I don't know how good De Vrij is. I have him. I've never used him. I haven't used Totw, so I'm a bit useless on that front, I'm afraid. Guys in the chat, anyone to help Logan out? There you go. Nucci 30k maybe. 120k keeper and 1 Totw defender. People are saying Koulibaly. Maybe try him out. I would recommend if you're going to go Totw, go Handanovic. Very, very good. But yeah, maybe Manolas. People are saying maybe Manolas. I don't know if Chiellini's within that budget. I don't know how expensive he is. If Bonucci's 30k, might be worth checking him out. I haven't played against Benatia, so like I said, I can't give you much help there. Ali just lost 2-1 in Division Rivals. Unlucky, my dude. Fight back stronger. Come back stronger next time. Next game, head up. Go for the win, my dude. You can do it. Yeah, people say Manolas. Maybe try him out. Miranda for 10k. Not an awful shout. Not an awful shout. Let's just try a shot from there. Oh, or black. Bonucci and Handanovic. There we go. That might be a pairing to go for. But Handanovic, I would definitely recommend as a keeper because he is very good. Very good indeed. To be fair, I know he's at PSG, but you won't get green links depending on your team. I was going to say Buffon is a good keeper and gets a lot of link to Italian, like Calcio defense because he's Italian. But if you're needing a strong link or whatever, then not ideal. Plus, obviously, if you don't have Italian centre-backs, it's really not ideal. My defence is worth about 200k. Mad. Might get a strong link. Blue and white. What do you mean, my dude? But I might need a strong link. Oh, as in you're talking to Blue and White Army. If you need the strong link... see, Skriniar's like your only choice then. Skriniar or Skriniar, however it's said. And De Vrij, the Fridge. Mr. Fridge, I don't know. Again, I'm not good with names. If you need a strong link... Oh, that's tricky, my dude. Maybe Perrin. And Perrin. And then Bonucci. Because obviously they're both Italian. I don't know. Can't stand against playing informed Ryan Fraser. Oh, fair enough, my dude. To be fair... I haven't seen too many of them, of the informed Fraser. Was that that was last week's inform, right? That's the Bournemouth winger. Don't know what I'm asking. I'm fairly sure that's right. Pogba. Oh, I got it in the green, but I also got it at their defence. Skriniar or Miranda? Oh, Miranda's at Inter Milan, isn't he? My bad. Forgot that. Don't know why I had it in my head. He was Lazio. That's just a big old lie. It's just not the truth. Yeah, maybe then. 2G on my team, it's a bit weird. I'll have a look in one sec, my dude. I also need to... I saw a second ago Claire's messaged me, so I will have to reply to Claire. Because I didn't tell her I was streaming tonight. Oh, Mendy. Oh, Mendy. Referee. To be fair, that was a good tackle. I don't know what I'm asking for a foul for. Oh, there we go. Aguero. Fernandinho. Mad. He's so annoying. Fair enough. Like I said, I can't think about playing one. You're going to Blackburn away. Nice one, man. I'm not going to the away games. My next game is a home game. Is that Ipswich? Is that the next home game? I might be lying. That might be the away game. Got an itchy ear though, tell you that much. Oh, sorted. Got to go. No worries, Logan. Thank you very much for checking out the stream. Hopefully, my babbling and recommendations and the recommendations from the stream team was helpful. If at some point you do sort it out, or you need any more babbling or help from me, let me know, dude. DMs and that always open. Feel free to tweet it at me or, of course, pop into a stream. Of course. Thanks, man. Have a good rest of your day. Big win, Pogba. That was actually mad. Can we get a win on that? There we go. Now we're talking. Big turn. My dude. Hector crossed that. Aubameyang. Oh, he so nearly won that as well. Last comment. Sorry, my dude. Give me 1 sec. I can pause it. Buffon is so bad. Oh, rip. My bad. My bad. He played pretty well for me in a draft. I used him in a draft. And I got to the final and he was actually mad. He was well good. I've really enjoyed using him. And I had Kimpembe was his strong link. And Kimpembe was decent as well. But it could just be I got lucky. You never know. Aubameyang. Oh, look at that run. Low driven. I know they've been nerfed. Never mind. Never mind. We tried. And that's what matters, isn't it? You give it a go. So what was I saying about Vertonghen being the wild, like the calm one, and Bai being the wild one, and Vertonghen like flies out there with some kind of judo kick. Turned. Beautiful. We're going to try it from here, because I'm mad. Oh, we're okay. Can anyone in the chat or Tom tell me if Joshua Kimmich is any good? I haven't used him purely because I haven't backed him, and I'm not going to buy it. Do you know what I mean? It's not a player that's going to go into my team because I'm not going to buy him. I know for a fact there's someone I know who uses him as a super sub as CDM, and apparently he's pretty good at CDM, but he doesn't play him at right back, so I can't help you there. But if anyone has used Kimmich, let Jason know what you think of him, because I haven't used him. With pace not being everything this year, his card I'd imagine would be fairly decent. Stick like an anchor card on that, and I reckon you'd do bits. Right, it's half time. Let me just very quickly message Claire and let her know. I'm going to say everyone says hi. Shimmy now, in fact. There we go. And let me just very quickly have a look at Standerman's team. Who's a Blackburn fan? I'm not a Blackburn fan. I'm a QPR fan, though. Let's have a little cheeky look at this. Ooh. So you got Valena there. I don't know the right back. Apologies. Linkston Neres. Not a bad shot. Yo, you've hybrided that insanely well. I can recommend UCL Jesus, but I know he's a bit dear. And you got Van Dijk is a great person to think that too. Your team is mad. Your team is actually mad. What brand is that TV as well? That B is gorgeous. Yo, Maestro, how you doing, my man? Sorry to hear about your Twitch problems, my dude. Hope you're doing well. While I'm playing squad battles, rivals rewards tomorrow morning. I know, Abassi, I know, but I need to get some points for. I need to get some points for that FUTSWAP card. I'm going to be doing Div Rivals off stream tonight. Is the plan? Because I'm probably going to do it after I eat. That is the plan today. So we're doing squad battles to get the FUTSWAP card, because I need to get gold 3, isn't it, to get the reward for it. But thanks for the heads up, Abassi. I will don't you worry. I will make sure I get enough points to get, because I think I'm in Div 2 right now. Rank 2, maybe rank 3. Because obviously weekend league points going towards it as well. You're a Bristol City fan. Nice one, Logan, man. Nice one. Save up for Alaba. Issue is Alaba plays left back, doesn't he? That's the only problem. Getting over it. Hit 5 followers, but nothing compared to 3. Yo, you had 300 followers on there. Dude, you were doing bits. I'm sure you will get back up there. People will re-find you. Do you know what I mean? People will re-find you, my dude. I gave a little retweet on your tweet to try and help out. I hope that helped in some way. Thanks, Maestro, dude. I really appreciate that, you little legend. And of course, if you guys are on Twitch, go check out Maestro, because he was done rotten by Twitch. For some reason, his account got banned or like suspended or deleted essentially, and he lost everything. And I don't really get what he did. Don't get what he did wrong, my man. Yo, Asian Ninja, you legend. How are you doing, my man? I meant to call you Hamza. I nearly called you Manza because I was saying my man. Rip on that. Right. To be fair, I'm actually doing way better than I thought. I after being absolutely bodied by that. To be fair, yes, I was using, like I said, I was using my not great team on the ultimate game I played offline or off stream, I should say. I expected to be struggling a little bit. Logan, I'm currently on PS4. I do have an Xbox, but my Xbox is like my RTG account, and I haven't done enough on it, just because being at full-time work right now, like I'm working every day, and I'm trying to find a bit more consistency with my streaming schedule, like days that I'll definitely be streaming like every single week essentially. Once I've done that, I plan on getting the RTG up and running and actually having a decent Xbox account and team. What I'm probably going to do is go onto my Xbox account tonight after doing some work on my, what's it called, on my PlayStation Div Rivals rewards. I'm probably then going to do a couple of Div Rivals games on my Xbox account, so I've got some extra rewards to open. But yeah, I'm so PG, it's unreal. Yeah, exactly, my dude. I try and keep stuff PG as well because I just think it's so much easier. Obviously, I know a lot of younger people, like there's a lot of people in my audience that are younger than me. Obviously I work at a school and I know some of the kids from the school come and watch my streams occasionally, so I'm keeping it PG. I don't want to go into work and then be like, oh yo, Mrs. such and such, Tom was doing a video and he said this word, and then I get in loads of trouble. Do you know what I mean? It's not worth it. Definitely both join a cool Xbox stream. Yeah, we could try to sort that out, my dude. We can try to sort that out. We could do something on Discord or something like that if you've got it. We can sort that out, my man. See what we can do. Oh, I thought they buried that, to be fair. No, it's 77k and Bobby is 95. Mad. How often do I live stream? As often as I can, to be fair. Normally 3 to 5. 3 as a minimum, 5 as a maximum normally. Sometimes I have gone 7 days in a row, but with work at the moment it just isn't realistic. 3 to 5 days a week is the norm. It's the norm. I'd like to have be 4 or 5 days a week consistently, but it's a struggle. Plus, obviously, I upload on my my esports team account. I do videos on there every Monday and every Friday. That is going to be a thing, just so you guys know. Doing a roundup video for how the lads did for the weekend league, and then a roundup video for the rewards everyone got as well. So, just so you all know. Just so you all know. Right, here we go. Let's open that. There we go. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Easy dude. My dude, how you doing? Absolute legend. Flip that. Tell him to flip that. Love that. Tell him to get in touch with Dino. I'll sort him out. You absolute legend. Boys, we've got Dean in the chat. Absolute boss. How you doing, Dino? Good to see you, my man. Hope you're doing well. Does the weekend league? Does the weekend appeal to you? What do you mean, my man? What do you mean? I'm very baffled. Does the weekend appeal to me? Go on. I wasn't even looking. I got the perfect time in. Boys. Because basically weekend, I'm at the football on Saturdays. That's like my one day. And then Sundays I'm not able to play on PlayStation. I'm not at home Sundays normally. I'm at the rugby on Sundays. Because your man's a rugby boy, clearly. Look at me. And so it's a tricky one. I'll try and sort something out, my dude. Obviously, try and sort something out. Got gold 2 in FUT champs. Nice one, man. Nice one. I got gold 2 as well. I'm aiming for gold 1 this week. I got 24 games I played. I won 17, lost 7. A couple of those losses I could have won. A couple of those wins I could have lost. So not at all disappointed with 17. I'm very happy with 17 for the first week. I would have liked to have got all my games played, but I'm not salty about that. I really had a bad schedule. Friday I was coming back from holiday, so I played about 8 games on the Friday, and then I played the rest of them after the football. Best impression of me in existence. Oh, mate, I'll take that as a crown any day of the week. They're going to put that on my tombstone, I'm telling you. Best Easy Dean impersonator, or new sub or donation impersonator. I'll take that. I'll take that. Top 5 talents on my CV, lads. Someone fill that out for me, thanks. And to be fair, if there's ever a reference to get for Best Easy... Oh, what is that shot, though? Answers on a postcard. Mate, it was near a Doris on Rosette. Oh! I'm happy to do a weekday, but I'd have to be between 5 PM and 10 PM. We can sort that out. I have work till 6:30, my dude. So, well, 6 normally, but I don't get home till... I don't start my stream normally till about 7, so... Just because of work. And I normally eat after my streams. Sometimes I eat during my streams because I'm a slob. And I'm a lazy boy. Lazy boy. Back in 1 minute. No worries, my dude. No worries. Did I miss anything? Has anyone used Lewandowski or Rodriguez? No. I played against Lewandowski. Pretty darn good. Good finisher. Very good at finesses. Go on. Go on, Aubameyang. Turn him. I say him. It's the computer. Let's be honest. Turn the AI. Finesse it. Kante. Boys. Kante. I don't think I'm going to qualify FUT Champs this week. Why is that, my dude? Is there, like, you don't want to play, or you don't think you'll qualify, or what? Yo, Kieran, what's up, bro? Thanks for checking out the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Boys, I have to say, I lean funny on my chair, right? And I've got like a weird bit on my foot now from where I lean on my chair with my foot. Mad, it hurts. I'm not going to lie to you. Delanio, what's up, bro? Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for being here. How are you doing, my dude? DM me my team. No worries, bro. I'll check it out at some point. Who's the best player I've packed so far? Either untradeable Aguero, tradable Kante, or tradable Pogba. Pogba's the most expensive. Aguero was my favourite reaction because he was the only one I packed on stream. And Kante, probably like my favourite in regards to like does the most for my actual team. Like he's actually insane. So in that sense, any of those 3. Don't think I'll be able to do it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, my dude. It's worth getting some points though, because then you can carry those qualification points over. Plus you'll get some good Div Rivals rewards, so it's worth still playing it. Boys, go 2. Let's do something. Let's do some bits. How you doing, Delaney? Doing great? I'm doing great as well, thanks, man. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Why does that happen? Do you guys get that as well? That like that cutscene where you get like just some road man's ankles. Like what's going on there? Answers on a postcard, boys. That team. He's got 3 wingers. And he's playing 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Anyone? Hello? I was at work watching Untradeable, isn't he? What, Aguero? Yeah, Aguero's Untradeable. That was a lot of fun. I remember you being here, actually, to be fair. And then Kante and Pogba are both tradable. Timo Werner played 11, scored 15, assists 2. Not bad. That's not bad at all. That's very good, my man. Haven't packed anything untradeable yet. Packed Bale, Kante, and Mbappe. Madness, my dude. That's some insane pulls. Played against your team today in squad battles. Yo, you played against my team. Yo, Hunter, that's insane. If you guys ever do that, tweet that at me because I'd love to see. I'd love to see that. People tell me, what? I'm in running through. I've got a lot of games to do. Next one, how many have I got? Like 8,000 of something. I've got a long way to go. Man, that's going to be a lot of work off stream because I kind of want to get into rank 1. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, it's going to take me a long time. Go and do some schoolwork. I'll try to come back later. No worries, Maestro. Thanks very much. That's very kind of you to say. And dude, look after yourself. Legend. Knees, ankles, you see, are man of the match from that game. Are they seriously? That's mad. It's always man of the match. I didn't know that. I got 3 sponsors, Ninja. We got L Stan, aka Stan the Man. We've got West Coast, aka Arthur, and we've got Kieran Shaney, aka Shane Doggy Dog. Or the real Shaney, but I call him Shane Doggy Dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. The wastelands to the Halloways. You DM me tip. That's why I can't find it there then. Genius, Tom. That team is nice. Bailey up top. No, nice, man. Very nice defence as well. I get why you've got Manless now because it helps Florenzi with chemistry. Decent. I found a new entertainment activity playing FIFA and watching Tom stream. Ali, You're a legend. That's very kind of you to say, my man. I do really appreciate that. We're going to build a draft, but we're actually going to keep smashing on squad battles. I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to build a draft, though, because we're hopefully going to get some packs for the new team of the week. We opened some packs, not many, granted. Ooh. Now, truth being told here, I don't want any of those formations. I'll go 4-2-3-1 because I can put my cam on roam. On roam? Free roam. Logan, I subbed. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. If your settings allow for it, top corner, it should pop up in a minute. And deafen me, because that does a thing now, because I turn it up too loud. Best formation according to me. Personally, I like 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I know that it can be very weak to wide teams, but I don't struggle against wide teams that often. We're going to go with the Hazard. I know he's got an inform, but we're going to go with Hazard. Lukaku, Kane, Aubameyang would be insane right now, or Aguero. Or none of them. Also solid. Thanks, game. Let's go with Cavani. Yeah, we'll go Cavani. We've got 33k as well. Nice, Tango. Keep it up. Keep those coins. Keep them. Don't ever let them go. Keep hold of them, man. Oh man, we're getting loads of good players from different things. I'll send you some designs later. You can tell me what you think. Yeah, 100% Ninja, man. I'm all about it. If you ever want an opinion on something, let me know. Let me know. I'll give you my honest opinion. Honest opinion. Why are we getting nothing from the same leagues? What is going on? I can actually say Porto is actually insane, but we'll go Balde. Just because. I'd really like some players from the same league. Moreno. We'll go... we'll go Van Aanholt. Bundesliga player of the month. Oh, is it actually? Yo, how do you vote? Is it on Twitter or is it on here? It's normally Twitter, isn't it? Lerma's a beast. Can I get some good players, please? Am I asking too much here? Am I actually asking too much here? We'll go... Oh, see, no one links to anyone. We'll go Sydney, I guess. Ultimate Derp. Did the Premier League SBC for Lucas cost 10k? For me, no. It cost me about... Well, actually, it cost me nothing because I owned all the players. Yo, De Gea, thanks, my dude. But I think at the time when I did it, it cost me about 15. I don't know if that's still the case. We'll take Varane. That's why I said Bobby's price and Neuer's price, because one of them is my next buy. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. You'll get there. You'll get there. Save them coins. This is just awful. What's this game doing to me? Oh, he's League 2. I even checked it. Search up Reeve and watch his vote link in the description. Oh, okay, thanks, man. I do like Reeve, to be fair. Reeve's actually... He seems like a decent guy. We're going Courtois because Courtois is actually overpowered as heck. I mean, De Gea would be great to keep still, but Courtois is actually a machine. Ah, oh, this is just awful, boys. We'll take Glick for rating, I guess. We'll take Glick for rating. What is going on? See, Laporte would get chemistry. Courtois already got 10. We're going to take DeMarcos and just hope for another player like Laporte. I said lost, not spent. Lost 10k. Oh! My bad, sorry. I did misread that. That's unlucky. I mean, I didn't even pick that CDM. Decent. I didn't make money off of him, off the SBCs. I didn't get that great rewards for him, so I didn't make money off of the SBC. But unlucky for not making it as well. I want to get Elite 2 in squad battles. Keep the grind up, my dude. Keep the grind up. I'm sure you'll get there. I'm sure you'll get there. I'll tell you what I'm not going to get is a good choice for any of these players. What is actually happening? I've been clickbaited. Oh dear. Boys, hashtag dad pun in the chat. Thanks. Ooh, do I take Sane? Do I take Neymar? I think I take Neymar. Put him at right mid. Or do I take Studge Dog? No, I would take Neymar. Not going to lie. Studgy boy. I don't know how I even didn't make profit. To be fair, you get some great packs from it. Like I said, I didn't make profit either, so don't feel too bad. I didn't make profit either. These player picks have actually been dreadful. I'm not going to lie to you. What do I even go for? This is dreadful, boys. This is actually dreadful. My light's dying as well. I need to get a new light. I remember Miles was in the other day, and Miles was like, get this light. I think I need to. I need to get a ring light. just doesn't last. You can enjoy my midriff, everyone. Oh, look at that light. Look at that light. Oof. Charge up on it. Might not even make it into rank 2. You'll get there, my dude. I believe in you. We're going to take Delafeo, I guess. We're going to take Delafeo because he's Spanish. He links to the right back at least. What is actually happening? Anyone? Hello. We'll do that. Neymar can be a super sub. Roop's back. How you doing, Roop? Thanks for coming back, my dude. Hope you're having a good time doing whatever it was you were doing. We don't need him because we already have De Gea. Serge Gnabry, again a good card, but what use is that? This is just awful. I normally stay at rank 3, but I'm never taking pack rewards. Fair enough. Taking the coins is not a bad way of doing it. It gives you a, no, it doesn't guarantee. That would have been a fat lie. It gives you a better chance of making, you know, decent money from it. So on 1700 at 2000, nice one, my man. I haven't been playing it, so I mean I've qualified because I finished gold 2, so I haven't been playing it because I haven't needed to. But if I feel the need to, then I will. We'll take this guy, even though, not gonna lie, his card really doesn't look that desirable. And of course we get marked off with a silver at the end. We'll take this boy because he's old. I say that. How old is he? He is... Oh, he's 35. Yeah, he's old. Okay. Let's go with Cavani for you. Let's do that. Let's put Delafeo on for no one. No, we don't need it. Let's put Gaspar on there, and that's probably the best team we're going to get. I can get more chemistry, but it means I've got to play this boy. 91. Is there any more chemistry in there? Hiding. Any more chemistry hiding anywhere? I guess it's 93. You know what? I think we'll play on the less chemistry. We'll just go with that. Royce, for me, what's the question? Who do I want for Bundesliga? Royce would be sick, to be fair. Sancho didn't get nominated, did he? Otherwise I'd go Sanchez. But Royce and Werner are the highest two rated, like, most popular, probably. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Right, so that's the team we've got for the draft. We're not actually going to do this draft just yet. We are going to carry on doing the... Tom, one day, boys, I promise you, I will learn to function as a human being. One day, I will do... what? We'll come back to this. We're going to do squad battles to get some more points. Because I want to get into... how far off are we? These 4 games will get us into Elite temporarily, which will secure us Gold 3, I think. If we can get like 14,000, we're going to be secured. So this is averaging 2,000 if we get the wins. That's 8k added on. So that takes us up to nearly 17,000. So that puts us in Elite 2 maybe, depending on how we do. So we'll do some more of these. Tom, read my last comment please about Lucas. Sorry, my dude. Even though I don't want to build a BPL team, shall I get that Lucas? He's very cheap. For the card you're getting, he's very cheap. Even if you don't end up using him, he might be useful in SBCs later on, like down the line. So quite possibly, it's a tricky one, my dude. It's an investment if you're not necessarily going to use him. Could be a good super sub. For me, he does okay. Bearing in mind those games, those 33, technically he's playing 45 minutes maximum in each of those games. So let's say, for example, it's 17 games. 12 goals, 11 assists at Cam, 17 games, isn't awful. Thorgan Hazard has a shout. You're not wrong. Again, fairly desirable. But I think Werner and Royce probably have like the fan pick, which is kind of what this is down to. It's down to popularity at this point, isn't it? It's down to popularity. That's kind of like the whole premise of the what's it called? Cool, no worries, Tango. If you want to watch FD5, go watch FD5. That's not a problem. He's an absolute sound lad. So if you want to go watch him, I will take no offence, my dude. No problem. Big Marco. Yeah, I think Royce is the shout. I think Royce is probably the most likely. Like there are, that's actually a beautiful. I really like the white with the blue stripe. I really like that kit. Royce has probably got the highest chance. Werner, again, a decent chance. But I'd say Royce is probably the most popular. Probably the most popular. If I was voting out of which one I'd want, I would probably go Thorgan Hazard, just because it'd be cheaper. And it's not a card I'm going to use that often. Is BPL OP? For me, I like the BPL. It's expensive. It's probably the most expensive league out there. Just because of how many high-rated players you've got in the league that have very attractive cards. So like Aubameyang, Aguero, Kane, Lukaku, just to name strikers. That's like 4 or 5 very good strikers already that you've got great options between, all of which are like, you're looking at like 200k. So it's an expensive league because there are so many desirable players. Midfield wise, I think it's got to be up there with some of the best players. We've got the QPR kit today. Delanio, your legend. 30% of the vote goes to Bundesliga directors. Yeah, you're not wrong. So 40%, obviously. I think this is why I think Royce will get it, because yeah, 40% obviously isn't enough to win the whole vote. Obviously, right? Obviously, but I don't see the what's it called, like the Bundesliga boards and stuff like this voting against like the quote-unquote best players, because they want good publicity for their league. So if they're seeing that, you know, Marco Reus is going to bring some attraction to the Bundesliga over, say, Thorgan Hazard, they're going to go for Marco Reus. Do you know what I mean? They're going to go, yo, people are going to see this card and think, oh, he's doing bits. I'm going to actually watch some of his highlights and stuff. I know that's not exactly what's going to happen, but I personally think more often than not, the player for the bigger team is who the board of directors and stuff will get the majority vote, or will give the majority vote to, I should say. Sorry. Again, I could be getting the complete wrong end of the stick there. That's just a prediction. But either way, I'm not fussed. They're entitled to vote for whoever they want to vote for. You know, got a French team, but it's not the best. Best thing I can recommend, if you've got the coins, try and improve on the team you've got. So, say for example, your team is about worth 100k. I don't know how much it's worth. Instead of just like going, oh, mass, I'm just going to get rid of this team and buy again and potentially lose coins. If you can make coins, you want to do it again, then go for it. If it's not going to be a massive dent on your FUT bank account. But otherwise, honestly, try and improve on what you've got. It's the best way to do it. If I wasn't enjoying the Prem and I was stuck with the Prem team, I would try and find a way to either improve on the Prem team or build it into a hybrid and slowly filter those players out, so I'm not losing loads of coins in one go. That's just my way of doing it, at least anyway. Gonna go and watch him back later. No worries, Trafford dude. Sorry that I missed that. You probably already left, so my bad. Got voted for Royce the Legend. No worries. Good shout. That's a very good shout. Maybe Werner again, possibly. It's a very tricky one. It could go to a number of people. I do think Royce will probably edge it though. I personally just I see Royce winning it. Giroud, too late. Bought it for like 40k, worth around 60k, and you've got 20k. Well then, if you're really not that sure of it and you can make profit from it, now's the time to do it, because player prices will go down probably tomorrow because of Div Rivals and what's it called, FUT Champs rewards. The only thing that might help it stabilize and stay a little bit pricey is the fact that people will be buying desirable cards for the weekend league, so prices will then go back up probably on Friday. So it's a tricky one to work. How much will Lucas' card be? Probably about 45k for the player of the month, maybe less, maybe more. I haven't checked it. Check FUTBin, it will show you the cheapest method of doing it. That's what I use to do my SBCs normally. Got to go, see you later. No worries, Ali, have a good evening yourself, my dude. Thank you very much for checking out the stream, and of course, look after yourself. See you later, my man. Werner in player of the month vote? Yeah, he is. I know, Jack Dooley. I know. With how good his inform and even his regular card is, it'll be a BC card. To be fair, Royce is also very good in game, both his regular and his inform. So, either way, we're going to be having an absolute beast being added to Ultimate Team. Oh, yo, NUSC, how you doing, bro? Thanks for coming in. I hope you're doing well. I personally am doing great, thank you. How are you? Hopefully having a cam card, switch him to CM, and he'll sit in front of Boateng and Alaba. Very nice, my dude. Very nice indeed. I'd play him as a free roam cam. I think he'd do bits. What's his work rates actually? Is he high medium or high would be perfect to play him at cam. I have Lucas at cam right now. Not Lucas, that's a lie. I bring Lucas on at cam. I think he's a high medium. I have UCL Gabriel Jesus as a free roam cam, and he's got high work rates. And the guy's everywhere. The guy's a machine. He's so good, honestly. Oh, that might have been... Oh, no, he's not in this team. Shall I sell my Hazard? Jay, cool. That is a tricky question. Oh, bro, I don't know. Because the thing is, his price might go down because of rewards of stuff. But his price could then go up because of FUT champs. Is it inform or is it regular? Inform or regular, my man. Honestly, that's a tricky one that I can't actually answer. I would recommend going onto someone like Twitter and finding some traders. There's a guy called Atom. I think it's Atom Foot Trader is his Twitter name. Go and ask him on there because he is a very good source of foot trading knowledge. So that would be my recommendation. I sadly don't know enough about it to give you an educated answer, I'm afraid, dude. And I don't want to lose your coins. I don't want to lose your coins. You bit cucumber, my tooth is hanging. Bro, you got a wobbly tooth? That sucks, man. That sucks. Just be careful, dude. But thanks for coming in, Jekyll. Heat says, Ninja. Is Saul from Atletico or Keylor Navas any good? Keylor Navas, I personally don't rate. Jack, aka Flawless Mistakes, was using him and said he's a little bit inconsistent. Sometimes he's really, really good and like makes incredible saves, and sometimes you're just like, he should have stopped that and he didn't. So it's a bit of a mix. He's very inconsistent, so can be amazing, can be a bit awful. Saul, I don't see very often. That sucks. So I don't know because I haven't played him too often. His card looks very good. His card looks very good. So if based off of his actual looking at his card, I would recommend him. But in regards to actual use, I don't know, I'm afraid. UCL Fellaini is actually not bad. It doesn't surprise me. He's tall. And tall players, especially at like CDMs, really good this year. Very good. Navas is bad. There we go. Navas is inconsistent. There we go. We're hearing it from a lot of people now. Thanks, Dean. And thanks, Jason, as well. Regular. Yeah, I'd ask it, honestly, I'd ask a FUT trader. Maybe Dean. Dean, I know that you're pretty good on the market. What would you recommend with Hazard? Selling him now, or... To be fair, what are you going to do with the coins? That would be my next question. Are you going to invest it? Are you going to buy some players for your team? Like, what would you be doing? That's the thing, really, because if you're going to sell him just for the sake of selling him, it's a tricky one, because, you know, you could keep hold of him, his price might go up. You could keep hold of him, his price could go down. So unless you've got a reason, it might just be worth keeping him. But he's your top goal scorer. That's actually kind of, that's mad. Where does he play for you? CM, CDM, Cam? Could convert to Cam or striker. Inform Neto. I've heard good things about Neto, actually. Sell into the hype, always. Dean is not wrong. Sell into the hype. So actually, might be a good thing to maybe sell him now, because it could be you need a Belgian player from Chelsea. It's very unlikely they're going to ask you to put a Hazard in to get a Hazard back. Someone that high rated, it's very unlikely they do that. Honestly, I think Dean's right. Sell into the hype. Could pay off to hold, but 80% of the time you will lose coins. Exactly. You never know. JHG did Heat. JHG. Really sound guy, actually. Absolute legend. Flames right CM. Nice one. Nice one. It's kind of mad he's doing bits for you. I'm not too surprised he's doing well, but to be your top goal scorer, that's very impressive. But yeah, Dean is very much right. Like, normally, the players are more expensive before like an SBC or whatever happens than when it's actually out, because everyone's like, oh, I need to buy him ready for it, so his price goes up and up and up and up, and he potentially goes extinct or he gets rarer on the market, and then the SBC comes out and everyone's like, oh, I'm going to sell him, and the price goes down because there's then so many on the market. It's like an inflated market for that player. So would I have a trusted coin selling website? Ultimate Dirt? No. It's also not worth the risk of getting your account banned, in my opinion. I know some people that do it and are absolutely fine. I would never do it, personally. It's really not worth the risk. And also, again, can you trust them? You never know. Honestly, I never would. That's just me. I know some people do what they want to do. Just offloaded a bunch of players and 11k less informs today. Sorry, I'll read that in one sec. When the ball goes off, I'll read it. Can we? There we go. Sorry. Just offloaded a bunch of players and 11k and less informs today. 200k from 125 and 150k worth of investments. Mad. That's really good. There we go. Easy Dean is the man to ask about profit making. I believe in you, bro. Marky's excellent to snipe literally as SBCs come out. I agree with you. 100% agree with you. Woo, that was close. That was close. Yeah, marquee matchups are a really, really good way to make money because, honestly, people panic sell and therefore panic buy. So people are like listing things up way cheaper than they probably should, and then people are buying things for way more than they probably should. So, need one final thumbnail. There you go, Ask Ninja. Yeah, and it's a quick turnaround as well. It's a quick flip of coins. So, like, you can really turn those coins around quickly. I remember on FIFA 17, I did a lot of trading on FIFA 17, to be fair. And I did a lot of trading at the start of this year. I made about 300k off of trading alone. That was mostly with icons. Icon trading was really good, but obviously I needed to get to that coin total anyway. But basically, if you are willing to sit there and just grind it out for an hour or so, you could probably make, depending on the prices of players and maybe the squads that you've got to do for something like marquee matchups, you could make like 50k in an hour easily. Like genuinely, you could make a lot more than that as well if you get lucky. So, Arsenal has a bad defence. That is such a good name. How you doing, my dude? Thanks for checking out the stream. That is quality. I actually love that. I actually love that. How you doing, bro? Thanks for checking out the stream. Oh, I rate that. I rate that. Bang it. Oh, I got it in the red. Got that in the green though. Whew. My dude. If anyone is thinking about making a Bundesliga team, I recommend one to watch Axel Witsel. To be fair, Witsel does look good. I don't know how he's doing in real life. If he's doing pretty well in real life, then a one to watch isn't a bad shout because obviously that means he's likely to get informs. Some of the patch today, I haven't felt too much difference. I feel like the defenders maybe positioning is a little bit better. I'm playing against squad battles though, so it's a bit different. I'd have to play some Div Rivals games or so, like some online games. We're going to whip this in back post because look at this run. Oof. Oh, never mind. I'd have to play some online games to maybe get a fair judgment because I've only played squad battles to get my my player, or points to get the player, obviously, because it's Monday. Squad battles is Monday's the rewards day, isn't it? So I won't be playing any on Sunday. Big old rip in the chat. Big old rip. And obviously Friday and Saturday. Friday evening because I got work. Saturday there's no QPR, so I'll be playing pretty much all day Saturday to get my 30 FUT Champs games done. And I hate playing on Saturdays. Saturdays during the day especially is the worst time for in my opinion, to play FUT Champs because I just always get like the ridiculously hard games. It's like such a grind, and you get paired against such pains in the backside. Witsel is really bad in game. Oh, there we go. His card looks great. Oh, was I offside there? Mad. There we go. I haven't actually used him. There we go. Dean, not a fan. Dean is not a fan. Tom, doing a series soon you might like. Keep your eyes open for it. I'll let you know, my dude. I'll let you know. Obviously, when you upload it, I'll be notified. I'll know. I will know, my dude. Oh, we tried. Yo, DKG clan. D. It's definitely a T, Tom. Good reading. TGK. I got none of the letters right. What did I just say? TGK, boys. I might actually not be able to read. Could be a thing. Like, it genuinely wouldn't surprise me. What's up, dude? Firstly, thanks for checking out the stream. And no, Richarlison did not get an inform. To be fair, he only got the one goal. Tom. Thanks, Delanio. It was a big old rip because I honestly thought I scored that. And obviously I can't play on Sundays. That was the rip, wasn't it? Ritz was my fave CM in game, no joke. There we go. To be fair, different play styles, different players suit different people. 100%. Like, I personally am not the biggest fan of Aguero, and I love Aubameyang. Like, Aguero's okay for me, but he's not insane. Whereas Aubameyang is my favourite striker. And for Arthur, complete flip. Isn't a fan of Aubameyang and loves Aguero. So it depends on play styles. So obviously I can give recommendations for people always take those recommendations with a pinch of salt, because my gameplay and my game style could be completely different to yours. Completely different. On that inside, in the yellow, that will do. Can I show Team of the Week when I'm done? Yeah, of course. I showed it right at the start. I will go back and show it now. We'll go back and show it after this game. It's quite a nice team, to be fair. There's some really good forwards. And there's a Cam Hulk, who's like 300k plus. Which doesn't surprise me. Again, prime example of like selling the hype. I don't think he's going to be that expensive like this time tomorrow. Obviously, a lot of people will be packing him, so of course his price is going to go down. Of course his price will go down. But as a general question then, as an all-round CM, who are people's favourite CM this year? Like, if I said to you, you can have any number of midfielders, whatever, any formation, give me your first CM that you're going to build your midfield around. Like, has to be in that that midfield. Who are you picking, boys? Preferably, obviously, a central midfielder rather than like a wide player. But who are you picking? I'm curious. There we go. Because for me, at the moment, it's Kante. I wouldn't do without Kante. 300. Yeah, it was 350 when he first came out because that's his max. He's 300k. He's got a nice card. Don't get me wrong. It's Chinese Super League. Unless you're making a Chinese Super League team or a Brazilian team, or you've got icons surrounding the guy, how are you fitting him into a team? Answers on a postcard. Yo, oh, that'd have been mad. Mascherano. That, you know what? I actually love to hear that. I love to hear that. Pogba, yeah, Pogba is insane. I love Pogba. Mascherano, my dude. I'm so happy to hear that because players like that are usable now. Moussa Dembele, sick. That's a good shout. FUTSWAP any day of the week, fair enough. UCL Gundogan. Again, that's the second time I've heard he's good, but I've heard that he's not good from other people. Do I know any high-rated young centre-backs? What rating? Give me a rating. De Ligt, pretty decent. He's like 20. You could go for Trevor Chalobah, but he's about 70 rated. 69 rated actually, I think. Twanza Baby, he's on loan. Eric Dyer, Galania, not a bad shout. Yo, gold 1, boys. Smashing this. Smashing this. Let's have a look at these teams actually. I never looked at the teams. Oh, I need to show Team of the Week. Show Team of the Week first, Tom. Do your job. Do your job. So, the main players. De Ligt is 18. Is he actually 18? That's mad. I thought he was like 20. Insane. But there you go. De Ligt, we can check. He is 1999. So he's 19. The kid is 19. He's 19 and he's got one of the brightest futures in football. Look at him. How much is that card? 20k. Are you mad? That's insane. This card actually doesn't look awful. Sadly, it's Liga NOS. I was going to say, imagine spending 150k on the card though. Poor man's Kante. Agile, pause of tackles, interceptions out of nowhere, but can pass well too. Sounds a bit weird. You can tell his ex-pass are just quality. That makes sense though. That makes sense. The fact he's got a high passing stat is good because Barcelona were all about tiki-taka football. Do you know what I mean? So it makes sense. Why are people spending this much on him? Disgusting. 84 plus rated. Oh god, you've already got the leg. Fair enough. Kimpembe. He might be 83 though, to be fair. Marquinhos. He's fairly young. Is pretty young, but again I think he's at 82 or 83. I don't know. You've got Inform Mbappe. He's always going to be expensive. About 900k is actually unreal for that. It's not been in the market as well. XX, what's up dude? Thanks for coming into the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I have only heard that Gundogan is good once. I've heard Gundogan's good twice. You told me and somebody else. Was it Delano? I can't remember. Somebody else said it. I don't think it was Delano actually. Who was it? I think it was Trafford Shaw. Transferring coins? Oh, that makes sense. You're not wrong. I can't believe I'm an idiot. Thanks. Thanks, Dean. You're right. Do you think we'll need Player of the Month Lucas for Hazard? I don't think you'll need it, no. That'd be daft if they make you put that in. Look at that. 300,000 coins. Like I said, don't get me wrong. That's an insane card. Even on basic chemistry style, right? 85 pace, 89 shooting, 83 passing, 85 dribbling, 84 defense, and 91 physical. What? 300k. Very nice stats though. Inform Immobile, sorry. You're looking at about 200k. Maybe 250. I'd say 250. Very nice card. Very nice card indeed. You told me twice? I swear somebody else told me before you got here though. I'm actually going to look. Yeah, Trafford Shaw said he thinks Gundogan's a decent cam. UCL Trafford Shaw. UCL thingy. Can I check Sabitzer's card? Yeah, of course, Dean, of course. Sabitzer, there we go. 83 pace, 84 shooting, 76 passing, 81 dribbling, 59 defense, 80 physical. Very nice base looking stats. You're looking at about 60k. I reckon that will drop tomorrow, maybe to about 50. It's going to take a little while to drop. Best look at 90 shot power, 85 long shots. That's already filthy. 76 curve, which is actually pretty good. 74 and above curve, I found is pretty good. Like, Aubameyang's got 78 and his curving is disgusting. 87 reactions, which is actually quite helpful for a CM this year. 81 dribbling, 83 ball control, because ball control is pretty important. Stamina 87 is not bad. 78 strength isn't awful. Also, quick acceleration, nearly 80 sprint speed, which isn't bad either. How tall is he? 5'10", and he's high work rates. That for me is a perfect cam. That for me is a perfect cam. That's really good. Kimpembe is perfect. No worries, man. Glad that helps. Stark is good for recruit mode. There's another one, just in case. Matt Gleason, what's up, bro? Thanks for checking out the stream. Hope you are having a jolly good day. I'd play him at cam behind Sun. Good shout, my dude. Good shout. But yeah, Sabitzer's not a bad shout, Dean. Just get James Rodriguez if you want a cam from Bundesliga. Thing is, Sabitzer could be cheaper. And might be OP, you never know. Lacazette, I think this card is going to be filthy. That's why he's so expensive. He's 300k. You're probably looking at about 300k for the next week. Easily. His regular card does bits for people. Absolutely bangs goals in for fun. High medium work rate. Pretty short, but that doesn't really matter too much. He's not slow. Great shooting stats. Fantastic shooting stats. 76 curve again, so that's good enough for me. 77 stamina is the only weakness there. For me, 80 is kind of what you kind of want. But not bad. Not bad. That to me is a very nice looking card. And the other big player, in my opinion, is Icardi. You're looking at about 200 to 250, I reckon. Nearer 200k. That's not too shabby. Why has it got the -4? Why are you doing that to me, boys? 93 heading, actually. Insane. 74 stamina, again, the only problem there. First name begins with T and ends with D. Oh, you're Trafford. Okay, lol. My bad. How can Hazard Player of the Month drop tomorrow when he didn't win it? Doherty from Wolves won the Player of the Month. Yeah, but he didn't win like the FIFA one. He didn't win the FIFA voted one. That's the problemo. Barkley as well, just for those of you Premier League curious. Not an overly desirable card, looking at the stats. Fairly well rounded, like a decent looking card, but nothing too crazy in my opinion to look at. I think it'll be a very good centre mid, sorry. 5-star week for 4-star skill move isn't too bad. Stamina though, 69 stamina, not awful. Not awful, not great. That to me, not an overly desirable card. More stamina, and maybe like +1 to some of his stats. Like maybe +1 shooting, maybe +1 passing. 77 physical, 78 maybe. It's a little bit more desirable. Decent dribbling. Dribbling's pretty good. His dribbling stats are actually pretty good as well. Balance is kind of poor. Decent composure, but you know, not an overly desirable card in my opinion. But yeah, that was. Oh, whoops. Are there actually any new SBCs? Let's have a little look. Is there anything new? Have I missed anything? I don't think I did I? No. Enjoying is Karim Bellarabi, sorry, idiot. Well done, Tom. Very well rounded, right wing / right mid. Only 80. Yeah, to be fair, it's a nice looking card. He's always had a pretty good overpowered looking card. Harry Kane is insane, says Rhino605. Thanks for letting me know, dude. Thanks for checking out the stream as well. His card looks very, very good, to be fair. It's a very nice looking card. Let's do the usual. Swap the team around. Keep the fitness on point. Don't need to worry about buying fitness cards or using fitness cards. Save them for the weekend league. But I would love to try out Harry Kane. Honestly, if I could partner Aubameyang with Harry Kane, that to me would be my perfect partnership for this year already. I would love that. I love that. The next player I'm going to save up for, though, it's a big old grind because it's going to cost me about 3 mil, is I want to get Eusebio icon there. Prime icon Eusebio. It's going to take me a long time. I need another 2.5 million to get him, so it's going to be a long time. Going to be some trading. We might see some trading streams at some point. You never know. I want that kit. I just want that. I want it. How have I missed it? Is it easy to get it? Have I been an idiot in missing it? Searching for the lost and found. Why do people do this for teams? It genuinely baffles me. Genuinely baffles me. But we're doing good right now. Squad Battles is doing good for us. We're getting some nice wins. Getting some nice points. What formation do I use? I use 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. That for me personally is what I prefer. I don't really differ from that even in my other like, what's it called? Oh, I thought I was in my other tactics. Oh, did he save that? Mad save. So even when I go to like attacking or defensive, I rarely change it. The only change I make is an ultra defensive. I've actually put Fernandinho at centre back and I play 5 at the back, 5-2-1-2, because I'm a ween, and it's to help me win. So you know, the 4-1-2-1-2 is what I play really. I think I play 4-2-4 on ultra attacking as well, but I very rarely go to 4-2-4, just because I don't want the two-man midfield. I play so much in the midfield. Like I rely so heavily on having a good midfield, so I don't like risking only having 2 players in the midfield. What about you? What's your preferred formation, Matt? And anyone in the chat, preferred formation, boys. Let me know. Can we? No, we can't. No, we can't win that back. I actually love this song. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really not my genre of music, but I just rate this song so much. Oh, I see. Look, see, times like that, Vertonghen is just, his positioning is unreal. Whether that's down to as well a bit of the new AI defending, I have no idea. I will try some games off stream and let you know. Oh, I didn't actually want to shoot there, not gonna lie. Buying Rijkaard, not a bad shout. Centre back, I play 4-4-1-1. Fair enough. Rijkaard is a great card. I loved his icon, his baby icon. I packed it in Trade with SBC last year. It was my first ever icon I packed ever, because obviously I've always been PlayStation. So it's my first ever icon I packed. Ooh, mad. But I personally think his baby icon, which was a CDM, was really good. Really liked it. So I'm sure his centre back card's really good as well. But I then sold him to get Prime Petit at CDM. Obviously, and it cost me a couple of coins as well. Well, I say I sold him. I used him in an icon SPC where you need to put an icon in. Oh, go away, keeper. Go away, keeper. I don't want to lose this. I don't want. Obviously, I don't want to lose any game ever, but I really don't want to lose on squad battles, because that would just mean more games. Just mean more games. Oh, Vertonghen, you won it so well. No, you didn't. You fouled him. How dare you? 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Fair enough. Special out or special. 4-5-1 Delano. Good shout. I know 4-5-1 is quite popular this year actually. I keep changing it and not knowing what to do. That's fair enough. Good to go for now. I'll be back at 9:30 if you're still streaming. I have no idea if I'll still be streaming. I do need dinner at some point, so I don't know when I'll be stopping. We'll have to wait and see. I do have some bourbon biscuits, so I could always eat those to tide me over until dinner. Jesus. Oof. Oh, big save to be fair. But yeah, see you later, Jason. Thanks, man. He's 600k. What? Rijkaard. That is a good investment, dude. Yo, Will Ferrell. How you doing? Will Ferrell. As if. Will Yerrell. How you doing, dude? Thanks for being in the stream. Sorry that I absolutely goofed your name and basically called you an insanely good actor. You're welcome. Right, let's whip this in. Let's whip this one in. Oof. Win that. Never mind. Never mind. The stormy seas, you meant the world to me. Win that. There we go. Big win. Big whammy. Beautiful through ball. Cut on the inside. One more. Wasted it. But how you doing, Will? Thanks for being in the stream. Mendy, up here, please. It's only little old Kante. As if he's sideswept you. We're on the same team, lads. Teamwork. It makes the dream work, I promise you. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, look at that overlap. Go on, Mendy. I think he was onside, surely. Back post. Who's there? No one to answer the question. Jesus. On that finesse. On that time finishing. It was too late. Yo, I had to go before. Forgot to say, but I'm back. No worries, Adam 5D. Thanks for coming back, bro. Thanks for coming back. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, nearly. Nearly. Let's keep this, actually. Oh, yes. I love Aubameyang. I love Aubameyang so much. His finishing is actually filthy. His finishing is actually filthy. Like, his finesse shots, on-time finishing, unbeatable, I'm telling you. QPR have an alright defence. You have no idea what you're talking about, Trafford. Thanks for being here, dude. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, to be fair, we're doing alright. Leisner is actually doing bits for us now. And to be fair, Lynch is an absolute wizard. He's the Welsh wizard at back. He's so good. He should be getting called up to Wales. I'm just saying. Nothing against Ampadu. I think Ampadu's doing well as well, but mate, Lynch should be getting called up. Oof, in the green. Too much. Too much. Too much indeed. But yeah, I think if I can get comfortably, I mean, you never know. If I can get even better division rival rewards, that'll be pretty helpful. Actually, to be fair, it will do bits for just be more rewards. You know, like yes, the main thing here is getting that FUTSWAP card. That is the main thing. But some improve. I wouldn't say no to improved rewards. Do you know what I mean? Getting higher rewards is helpful. Just helps me build towards the team. My stream has got really dark. Why has it got so dark on my camera? Hello? It's really dark. I'm gonna have to turn change my battery on my lamp again. Again, boys. My ceiling light's on as well, not that you can tell. Not that you can tell. There we go. And again. And again. Oh, the through ball of dreams there. Just invest in Havertz. What, for player of the month? Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout, sorry. Not a bad shout. Do we know when the Bundesliga player of the month is coming out? Do we know that? I don't know if that's released. Also, apparently there's going to be a Liga Santander one, which is kind of wild. But yeah, do we have like a date? Or like a when it's going to happen each month? But yeah, is that why you're investing in it for the player of the month for the Bundesliga? Go on. Oh. Yo, Ricky Gaming, how are you doing, dude? I have no idea what my Nintendo Switch code is. I have no idea. I haven't been on my Switch in the longest time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me give me 1 second, boys. Give me one hot minute. Let me just see if I can. Can I turn the brightness up on my camera? Does anyone know? Hello. Can I change? Can I make it? I don't know. Melodies never changed. Right, never mind. Sorry, let me catch up with the chat and then I'll carry on with the game. Oh, something pinged. QPR have an alright defence has joined the stream too. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. I'm fairly sure that's Traffic Shaw. Thanks, my dude. You're a legend. Bought 3 at 14.25 coins, start 1 at 12k for always player of the month. Yo, yeah, you're not bad. That's not a bad shout. That's why I've kept my Xhaka, to be fair. That's why I've kept my Xhaka. Thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, 1.2k, you know, here since 26, you know, my man. Should be voted this week and out next week. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate that. Can I read your last comments? Sorry, of course I can, Delanio. Your last comment said 4-5. Oh, no. Today is World Mental Health Day. I know, my dude. I tweeted about it because mental health is I hate the fact that it affects so many people. And I did tweet about it to try and obviously do a bit of raising awareness, because, you know, I don't want anyone to think that they have to go through anything on their own, ever. It's not the case. And the more people that are aware of it, whether they are struggling with mental health themselves, or they, you know, might know somebody that is, or they might maybe ask that question that helps somebody talk about it. That was a filthy goal. Needs to happen. Needs to happen. So yeah, I was aware of that, my dude. Who is the most overrated player at your club? For me, Newcastle, I'd say it's either Christian Atsu or Ayoze Perez. Most overrated player? Ooh. Yo, that is a tricky question. I'm sure a lot of people would say Luongo. I still think Luongo's quality. That's actually a really tough question. I don't know. That's a really hard question, man. Am I related to Greg Hurst or Mark Hurst? No, dude. Focus on my background light thing. Yeah, I know, because it takes the lighting from this. So, like, I can turn that down. To be fair, I should. It's probably on. It's on too light. The issue, I wanted it there because I thought it was kind of cool, and I thought my lights would last longer than they do. Let's just have it on quite dull. That'll be alright, won't it? But yeah, I need to find the right time of getting that right. Ezza's the main man. To be fair, what I also need to do is actually, you know, have a bit more space. If you guys could see the absolute limited amount of space I have my entire setup in, my desk needs to be further away from my wall, so that I can be further away from my wall, so that it picks up on me. So like I'm like here in the frame, so it focuses on me. But I don't have that right now. Like literally, my stand for my camera are 2 books. My camera is on Under Enemy Colours, which is a book I'm pretty sure about vampire pirates from when I was about 17. It's actually a quality book, I'm not gonna lie to you. And the Da Vinci Code. That's my camera stand, and a little tripod that it's on, but it's not tall enough. So that's my camera stand, boys. Eze is, mate, Eze is God. Eze is the guy. Eze is insane. Eze is the GOAT. He's the future, I'm telling you. He's actually the future. He's been called up to England under 20s, which is mad. Very proud of him. Very happy for him. And I hope he does well. I hope he doesn't do so well that he gets signed by someone, because I will cry. Unless he goes for like 40 mil. So we can buy him back for 5. That's how trading works, right? I don't want him to leave. Oh. Eze is the goat, though. Eze is the goat. But thank you, Dean. I do appreciate that that help, bro. I do appreciate that a lot. Why did this guy not have Zielinski on the pitch? If he has Zielinski in his team, he gets so much more chemistry. Eze is the guy. I love that. Love that, Adam 05. He is the best. He is like Tarabt. But still good. I don't know. Trab's not in the game, which is kind of crazy. Like, he's not in career modes anyway. Which I assume that means he's not in Ultimate Team. There we go. Oh, we win that. I messed that up. Messed that up. But yeah, I personally, if we can keep Ezza and have a decent season next season and at least fight for promotion, which will be a big ask. A big ask. That is asking a lot. If that kind of thing does happen, then we might keep him. It might be like the Sessegnon factor. Obviously, Sessegnon is a bit of a world of his own in regards to that how well he's done. But to me, he could do what Sessegnon has done and become as big a player as Sessegnon has become at that young age. Because Ezza's like 21, and honestly, he can turn a game on his head. Do you know what I mean? We could have 10 players on the pitch that are playing absolutely awful, and Ezza could be on it and win us a game, like almost single-handedly. Scott Pollock from Hashtag is, yeah, I know, he's at Newcastle, I was going to say, Northampton, isn't he? I was going to sign him in the QPR career mode, I'm not going to lie to you. Use old Scotty Pollock. Because obviously I watched the entire process of them with their new signing. I think that's a really cool idea as well. And it's, you know, it's done so well for him. It's done him absolute bits. Like, he's actually, like, I know hashtag are in the football leagues now, but, you know, he's at a fully established English club. And, you know, Northampton are a good team. Northampton are a good team. There's no doubt in that. Northampton are a fantastic team. So, you know, that's incredible. That's actually mad. So big ups to him for that. And he's got decent potential as well. He starts at like, I can't remember what he starts at, but he goes up to like 70 something. Ooh, not quite. He's not fit. Yeah, he hasn't got a player face. So I don't think he does anyway. Oh, whoops. Tom. No, I'm getting hungry. I'm going to have to eat those bourbons in a minute. Well, not all of them. There's like 10. But some. I'm going to eat some of them. Mate, this has been a bit of a tough game. And I'm using my proper team. I've struggled here. I've not played that well. Oh, come on. The drop's coming. Can we score on the drop? No. Could you imagine? I tried really hard to get it on the drop, but I just couldn't. Oh, big old yawn. Don't yawn, Tom. Don't yawn. It's not even been 2 hours yet. Can we have the ball, please? To be fair, this team has kept the ball a lot. I think the possession stat is going to show that I have really not had the ball that much. That's probably why I haven't played as well, because I just haven't had the ball. Aguero shot up. I was going to say, surely he's going to be through here. Kante. Kante. Back post. I mean, that was at the back post. Not quite how I meant, though. Whippage. Oof. Oh. Bamian. Got to be scoring those. Got to be scoring those. Good to see that corners aren't quite as overpowered though. There we go. Get the win. That's the main thing. We got the win. That's what we needed in that. Just to get some more points. Probably puts us into goal 1 right now, which, like I said, is a fantastic place to be in. Plus, it's getting me coins because of these coin boosts. How many points are we getting? Come on. Come on. We didn't even get 2k that time. Hello? He is in career mode. I searched on... Yeah, he is on career mode. He should be. Update your squads, my dude, and just put in Pollock. P-O-L-L-O-C-K. Well done, Tom. Spelling. My strength, everyone. So yeah, gold 1. Boys. Boys. Won 12,000. Well, nearly 13,000. So playing this will put us comfortably into Elite 3. It won't put us anywhere quite near to Elite 2. Yo, what are the top 100 ranks? Oh, no, never getting it. Okay. I was curious then. I was like, we could make a push. No, you can't. I'm nowhere near that. I've missed too many games. You know what? We'll open the rest of our points. Oh, no. Or should I save them for drafts? Yeah, we'll save them for drafts. I'll save them for drafts. Hiccups. Let's power on through. Let's look at the squads. Decent BPL team. He's got Maguire in there. He had Locadia. I do love Locadia. That's probably the better team. So we'll play that with our better team, and we'll play this with our regular team. He just popped up. It's because my save was from... Oh, there we go. Yeah. Fair enough, my man. Again, let's do this. This is something I do highly recommend, boys. Not for Ultimate Team, not for Weekend League, but for like squad battles or division rivals. If you're comfortable enough in division rivals, is if you can have a rotation team other than your main team. That's a pretty solid team. Like, this team isn't amazing, but for me, it's good enough for squad battles. If I'm near Div 3, if I get into Div 3, I probably won't use it for Div 3, but I'll probably use it in Div 4, or if I end up going down to Div 5, fingers crossed we won't, knock on wood we won't, then have a decent team that you can actually rotate with, because it saves you having to buy squad fitnesses all the time, because squad fitnesses are not cheap. When's the next Grimmer vid? Probably Monday, my dude. I'm planning on trying to do that every Monday. 110k points for the top 100. Yeah, it was 30,000, which is too much. I'm not getting that. Right, let me just get this game loaded up, and then I'm going to get my bourbons and eat my bourbons. How is Lingard? He's doing okay. He's not my favourite cam, but he's doing okay. Oh, my bourbons are literally there. Madness. So he's doing all right, but he's not my favourite cam. He's not my favourite cam. I would recommend other people over him first, if I'm being honest with you. Yo. Let's do that. There you go. There we go. Sorry. Something popped up on my computer. I was like, that's not good. Oof. Bourbon biscuit. Now we're talking. I needed this. I needed some energy. This is it. To be fair, Trafford, Mkhitaryan looks like a good cam. He looks like a very good cam. I was recommending him to people when they were asking, like, oh, who looks good before the game came out. I was like, Mkhitaryan looks good. 4-5-1 Hazard formation. I haven't used it, but having quite a stacked midfield is quite popular this year. For me, it would work well if you've got quite a tall striker, because of how good crossing and heading is this year. So if you've got quite a tall striker, never mind. Gotta go, see you tomorrow. Got to go to bed. Legend. No worries, Adam05. I only called you House Games. That's me. Thanks for being in the stream. Hope you've had a good time here. Enjoy sleeping. And of course, look after yourself. See you later, my man. Alright, Paul Ben Davies out position. Can we... Hello? Yo, offside. UCL Gundogan is better. Fair enough. Fair enough. I haven't used UCL Gundogan. Like I said, I can only go off of people's recommendation. Just because it's not someone I've used. I love the UCL Gabriel Jesus cam. For me, he does absolute bits. Not even just like as a cam, just as a player. Because I play him on free roam, he's just everywhere, and he's got high work rates, so he's all over that pitch. Go on, Morata. Oh, sorry about that snip, boys. Can we win that? We're just not seeing much of the ball right now. Oh, I didn't check the possession stat of that last game, actually, to be fair. Can we win that back? There we go, Laporte. Go on, make a run, run! Oh, it's Morata. Oh, I'm thinking I've got Aubameyang and Aguero up top. Got Morata and Giroud. Morata and Giroud, very different to Aubameyang and Aguero. Very, very different players. Oh, itchy chin. Not the best time for an itchy chin. Get stuck in there. Get it out. Boys. I put Son, get him behind, then just play it through with him. Fair enough. Fair enough. To be fair, like you said, Gundogan's got some good passing stats, so he's probably making some pretty decent through balls. I like having two strikers because I have one on getting behind and I have one on mixed attack. So I just find I used to always have my two strikers on getting behind. FIFA 17, FIFA 16, FIFA 15. As long as you've had the chance to do it, I've always put them on getting behind. FIFA 15 might be a stretch. I don't think you could do that. But oh, I thought we were 1-0 down. That'd have been bad. But I'd have to say, this year having two strikers on getting behind, I struggle getting the ball from my midfield to my strikers if I had them on getting behind, like both of them. So I have 1-on-1, because then one's going to get the ball and it can lay the other one off, like lay the ball off to the other one, set them up rather. So in my main team, the mixed attacker is Aguero and the getting behind person is Aubameyang, and in this team it's Morata's getting behind. Yeah. Hurry, can you remember me? Honest, Crazy Monster. Yes, I do remember you. I remember your name, and actually I remember your little logo as well, because I was trying to work out what it was, because on my screen on Streamlabs it's a really small little circle and it's like a skull in like blue. So I do remember you, dude. I do. Thanks for checking out the stream. We fit so good as well. What, Ximin San or Gundogan? Giroud on the turn. Oh, come on, bro. Yes, I do. Like I said, honestly, I do remember you. Need to get it on target. To be fair, I should have hit the green. Got it on target then. If I remember correctly, it was FIFA 18 would have been the last time you were in the stream. I think it was a FIFA and chill. Don't think you've been in the stream since FIFA 19. Might be wrong, but I'm fairly sure the last time you were in was FIFA 18. Good again. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can I send you pics in chat? What, in this chat? I don't think you can send pictures. No. If you've got me on Twitter, my link to my Twitter is in the description. You can DM me. I can't. Oh, that's Davies. He's never scoring. Giroud. I just can't get shots off. Like, I just can't get clean shots off. The defense on this team is mad. Bangers off some shots. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Gundogan doesn't get that many goals. I don't need him to get too many goals. To be fair, he scores a few, but he doesn't get loads. But I don't need him to get loads, because normally Aubameyang does that for me. And Aguero gets his fair share, to be fair. I mean, Aubameyang's on more goals than games, and Aguero isn't quite at the same amount of goals to games yet. But he's got so many assists. He's got as many assists as he's got goals, so you know, it's pretty gosh darn good as a partnership, because Aguero sets him up and Aubameyang knocks him down. Can I just get some more of the ball, please? Squad battles. You're meant to not be too frustrating, and you're frustrating me. Big grab, big win. Let's can we? Thank you. Nice. Let's go. Through ball. Oh, so close. Sign Pollock for Morecambe. Nice. That's a good signing, dude. I got this. I apologise. I apologise. Where did my phone go? Oh, it's there. It disappeared. Boy. I've only had 60% possession. 60% possession. Oh, sorry, 40. They've had 60 rather. I've only had 40% possession. I'd be chuffed with 60% possession, but Legendary just keeping the ball. And it's 0-0. I come on, boys. We need to win this. It's like almost 2,000 points if we get the win here. Guaranteed. And that'll be very comfortable. Gets us into Elite 3, which is more than what we need. We need Gold 3, so Elite 3 would be insane. Instagram, I don't use it too much. You can message me on there if you'd like. I don't use it too much, so I'll check it after the stream. But yeah, by all means, message me on there. By all means. Go on. Come on, Jesse. Prove me wrong. He's proved me wrong. Good goal. Yo, the Sim King. How you doing, bro? Thanks for checking out the stream. Hope you're having a good day. How are you, my dude? Catching us in some squad battles. Squad battles. Mate, I cannot wait for my player picks tomorrow for my my red cards. Cannot wait. I would love to get that Mbappe. I would absolutely love it. As a super sub. Otherwise, I'd like Lacazette. as he's untradeable. With it being untradeable, Lacazette, Hulk, or Mbappe. If I could get any of those, can you tell me? Oh, it's just Hersey Games again, my dude. Just Hersey Games. Let me just pop it in the chat for you, my dude. I don't know if caps matter. Oh, that's just simply not how you spell it. Hersey Games. I was about to text you, then remembered I was streaming. Oh, no worries, Nick. No worries. How you doing, bro? How are you, Mr. Ingood Nicholas? Thanks for being here. How was your day, Nick? How was your day? If you do message me, I'll message you after the stream. No worries. No dramas. Want to send you a team? Yeah, no worries. Let me know. Send me that team. Send me that team. I'm all about looking at teams. Streaming off, it's going well. We've had a nice little stream. We were holding like almost 30 people for a good hour, so I'm chuffed. Spooning that wide. It was Ben Davies, to be fair. But yeah, it's just a nice little stream today. Doing some squad battles to get into Gold 3 comfortably for the week, to get the FUTSWAP guy, and anything more than that, and we're laughing. I'm going to do some more squad battles off stream tomorrow. I'm going to do some Div Rivals off stream tonight to try and get some good old rewards for tomorrow, because I think I'm in rank 3. If I can get at least rank 2, I'd be very happy. Rank 1 would be insane, but I need like 28,000. So, thank you, Mr. Hurst. Just gym's energy, bro. Don't even talk to me about the gym. Don't even talk to me about it. I got one of those, like, I do right. So I don't go to the gym anymore. I had a membership at the gym, and when I stopped working in my local town, because I used to work in a shop in my local town. I was like team leader in a shop in my local town. I'll say it one more time. And the gym was right there, so it was really easy to either before or after work go to the gym and then go home, or go to the gym, have a shower at the gym, and then go to work. But because I stopped working in town and I work at a school which is a lot nearer to me, I bought Insanity, right? It's like a workout disc set thing. Bro, it kills me. It actually kills me. I can't deal with it. It actually hurts me so much. So my local town. Ooh, do I want to say? I can tell you. Well, was it my local town? Yes, it was. I think it said, "What's your local town?" I was like, I don't know that I want to, but no, yes, it was my local town. I don't know if you, if I said that, so just in case, just in case you were unsure. On the drop, someone shoot! Never mind, I don't have the ball. Sheffield United has a bad defence. Oh mate, none of that. To be fair, they're top of the league. I don't think that can be said. They're smashing it. Oof. Crazy Monster. I'm assuming Kyle is your name. Don't think he said it enough times. Fair enough. Fair enough. I must try harder. Must repeat myself more. I'll bear that in mind for future. Surely. Oh, bad defense. Bad timing. Sorry, not bad defense. Could you imagine I actually just smashed that top window? Top of the league. You boys are smashing. I said to you, start of the season, I was like, you guys are going to do well this year. I thought promotion places, like playoff places rather, I reckon you guys will be there comfortably. The fact you're top of the league right now, boys, you're the guys to beat. I think Leeds are still going to do very well. Middlesbrough, maybe. I think, you know, they've got the team. I always struggle to look past Villa. And of course QPR are going to be out there somewhere. Mad. Absolutely mad. Trafford, why are you trying to troll for, my dude? The irony is you put QPR have a decent defence, and we're like one of the highest conceders this year. So, oof, never mind. I'll take to be fair, I'd take playoffs if I were in your situation. The fact you've done what you've done in like a year and a bit of the championship, that's mad. Like, that's actually mad. So I think honestly playoffs realistically is a fantastic finish. If you guys get any more than that, mate, knighthood all round. Leon Clark, Sir Leon. think I meant, yeah, I think you did mean QPR. Oof. Oh, never mind. Oh, that touch could be important. That little toe poke could be important, boys. That could be the difference between winning and extra time. Get rid of it. Come on, second string team. You're doing bits. You were flying high in the first game. Chris Wilder, Wizard Harry, mate. He's basically a beardless Hagrid. Oh, mad. Do you know when Screen Team comes? It's normally the week before Halloween, I think. So, what day? What's the actual day of Halloween? It's like, as in day of the week. I want to say it's the Monday before Halloween, but if Halloween's on like Tuesday, it probably won't be that late. It's normally a week or 10 days or something before the day. Do you know what I mean? Takes you a bit. No worries, Nick. No worries, my dude. No problemo. Why do I, baby? Why do I cannot wait, to be fair. I cannot wait. Latest, my man. See you later. Thanks for coming in. And of course, look after yourself. See you later, bro. Stay in good condition. Because you know I was going to say it. You knew I was going to say condition. He just knows, boys. Stay in good nick. I do love it. I'll repeat it, but if I'm saying it to you outright, I'm saying in good condition. Right, here we go. Come on, 2k points, please. How did we only get... It said predicted 1900, right? So how have I only got 1700 and I got the win? Mad. Elite 3, boys. Elite 3 gang. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. See, this one we got like two. To be fair, we won 4-1, didn't we? We won 4-1 in that one. That is the big difference there. That is the big difference. Should we do one more game, boys? Should we get that next game done? We're at 440k now. We are at 440k. Oh, not offline draft. Full show. Always in good. Always. Always. Never couldn't be. Let's be honest. Hiccups. Hiccups, boys. I'm gonna have another bourbon as well. Getting hungry, lads. Getting hungry. I think I might do just one more game, and then I'm gonna go get some food because I'm a hungry chap. Oh, come on. That's not what I meant. There we go. Sweet. Team's back in. So again, boys, I haven't used a single fitness card this entire stream. What food? I'm going to have a panini. I'm going to have like a sandwich. I'm basically going to have like a lunch, but for dinner. Get some crisps. Probably have some bourbons. Oh. I thought that was falling over. And probably, one thing I know I need is a lot of water. I'm going to have a big old drink. Big old drink. Because I'm a thirsty boy. Homemade curry is a good shout, my man. I wish. To be fair, my dad makes a mean curry. Homemade curries are the one. In the panini, I have this like pizza panini kind of thing. Put cheese and pepperoni in it, and then like a tomato, like reddish with like oregano in it, and some spices. So it's like a pizza. So it's literally like a pepperoni pizza inside a panini, and it's buff. Buff. It's so good. That is a filthy through ball. Imagine Aubameyang brought that down and buried it. Oh, but Kante does that, so who cares? Mad. I ate tuna with noodles and veggies today. Mad. I don't like tuna. I love noodles. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sent it. I'll have a look. I'll have a look after the stream. We're doing this one last game. Actually, you know what? It's against squad battle. It's against the AI. Let's get it up real quick. Oh, that's you packing your hazard. Nice, man. Tomorrow you go running? I need the motivation to go running again. I really do. Because like, we have a treadmill in our garage that mainly my dad uses. And basically, because it's in the garage, no one in my family is particularly tall. Right? I'm the tallest in my family by a fair amount, and I'm sure they won't mind me saying that. But because I'm taller, I can't use it, right? Because in my in the garage there are like wooden beams, like struts that go across it, and if I stand on the treadmill, I headbutt them. So I can't use the treadmill. I don't have it. Yeah, I sold Isco. I sold him for about 71 and a half or something like that, 71 and 3/4. I bought him for 74, so I'm a little bit annoyed that I lost coins on him. I probably could have waited, but I was going to buy an icon at the time, so I needed to save up. And then I packed Pogba, thought about selling him, and tried him out for a weekend, and he was really good, so I'm actually keeping Pogba, which is why I've still got all my coins. So I'm saving up to get to about 3 million and get Eusebio is the plan. That's the hope and dreams. But yes, Roop, I did sell Isco. I still have Carvajal, purely because I'm waiting for his price to go up because of like an SBC where you need some higher rated cards or something. That's the thought process anyway. So I'm waiting for there to be a hype for a card like Isco, and then I'm going to sell in that hype. Oof. Finessed. It's beautiful. He's so good in this game. And my PS4, I'm both. This, right now, I'm playing on PS4. My primary account is PS4. But on Xbox, I'm doing an RTG. I just need to find the time. I've said this about 3 times this stream, so sorry to those of you who have heard this all 3 times. I need to find the time to actually get a proper stream schedule ready and have a consistent RTG series for you guys. I need to get that sorted. I really do. I just haven't had the time. Right now I'm on PlayStation though. Really smart, so you don't need to. Yeah, exactly. I used them. I saved them up for Weekend League because I don't think my second team is good enough for Weekend League. So I do this, yeah, exactly like you said, to not have to spend money on fitness cards, because they're like, you're looking like over $1,000 a pop, I think, each time for every game, or like every other game or something. That was stupid, Tom. So it, you know, that's. Surely they're scoring that. Wow, I got let off the hook hard, my dude. Crazy Monster, I don't do wages, dude, but by all means, add me up on PSN. It's GingerTom24, capital G, capital T. I'll put it in the chat in a minute. But I don't do wages, bro. Let me put that in the chat for you. So my PSN is equals, rather. Oh, whoops. GingerTom24. That's my PSN, but I don't do wages. No worries, Trafford. See you in a bit. Right. Pog boom. Oof. Aguero. Oh, as if. 800 coins makes you 600 games. So, yeah, exactly. Exactly. It just seems really backwards. And I've done it before. I've spent FIFAs where I've done that because I've had 300, 400, 500 fitness cards because I've opened so many packs, but you know, it's pointless doing it, especially if you're specifically saving up coins, especially if it's the start of a FIFA and you need to be saving coins or making as many coins as you can to get as good a team as possible. Plus, I'm trying to take FUT Champs like seriously this year. I'm trying to get consistently into Elite. I'm trying to get into like Gfinity tournaments and play some actual tournaments and stuff. So if I'm going to do that, I need to make the most of coins and stuff like that. So, cheers. Thanks for understanding, Crazy Monster Dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Can we? Ooh. So after selling Hazard, what did you do with your team and your coins? Or have you sold it? Did you sell Hazard, or is he in your team? But what's your team looking like then, dude? I'm curious, because Hazard is a fantastic pool. Aguero. Oh, nearly. Oh, Aubameyang picked it up. I tried to shoot. I'm not going to lie to you. See, look, Aubameyang getting back there. To be fair, I ran him back there, but he kept going even when I changed player. He kept going. Go on, Benjamin. Benji Mendy. I might call him Bendy. Is that rude? I don't think so. I mean like bendy as in like it's a mix of his names, and bendy as in flexible. Super Prime Flex mixed. What? You're about to open that pack. Good luck, my dude. Hopefully you get an icon. Okay, kick. Imagine. Let me know who you get. XX. You never hear. I need to wait for Nick to DM me back. No worries. He might be busy. He might be doing something. You never know. You never know. He's a busy chap. Is old Nick. He's not old either. Don't tell him I said that. Didn't mean that. It's not what I meant, and you guys know it. Aubameyang. I got it in the yellow. I need to hit the time shooting. I need to get it to about 75%. At the moment, I'd say I'm hitting about 6% of the time in green. You need to get it to about 75. Need to up that bracket, up that ratio. And me, the one for me. He is old. Nah, not having that. Oh, thank you, David De Gea. Nick's not old. Not having that. Not old at all. And he's young at heart anyway. Oof. Ah, too late. Oh, go on. Can't say. Oh, just need to kick it. Just needed to stick his foot out on that. Poke it past the keeper. 3-0 would be cruising. If I can get a third, is it 3-0? I know there's like brackets or like certain achievements you can get on squad battles that like improve your points total. Is 3 goals one of them? Is that right? To win by 3 or to score 3 goals? I know that clean sheet's one of them. I know that possession can be one of them. Passing accuracy can be one of them. But I'm fairly sure 3 goals is one of them as well. That's why I give you everything. So I'd like a clean sheet because that gets you some bonus points. And I think it's 3 goals. So we'll see if we can get a third goal. We'll see if there's like a big difference in points total at the end of the game, because we got a 2-1 win a minute ago. Hopefully we can get a something nil win this time. Go on, Pierre Emerick Aubameyang. Oh, I got that in the green though. 5? Is it 5? Wow. Firstly, Sam Fowler, thanks for being here. Secondly, it's 5. Boys, madness. I remember, I think it was Nepenthes. I watched a video on him do it on him. I watched a video with him talking about it on FIFA 18. I can only assume it's the same stats you've got to hit. Oh, I thought that was in. It's 5. Oh, Swan Dog as well. Thanks for being here as well. Appreciate that, both of you. 10 shots on goal. That helps. Fair enough. 5-0, 60% possession, 80% passing, 10 shots on target, 10 corners. Well, 10 corners as well. That's actually kind of wild. That's kind of a crazy one. 5 goals, 10 shots. Yeah. Cheers, boys. I do appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know, because it's the kind of thing that I know about, and because I don't do squad battles, I don't retain the information. Like, I just don't remember it. It's the kind of thing I remember, like, rough things about it. So I remember there was a goal maximum, or like a goal target to get extra points. But I forgot what it was. And I knew that it was like possession and pass action and all this stuff. Corners too. That's actually crazy. I didn't know corners was one of them that increases it. Itch your nose. Is that one of them? How many times do you itch your nose in a game? Does that? If I do like this, it's 2. That's 3 times, including the first one. Does that give me like 50 points, please? Ooh, dummied it. I'm like getting it like, oh, what a great turn against AI defense, and then I lose it. Rip. Quincy Proms. Has anyone used Quincy Proms? I know he's one. Is this one? I want to watch Dylan packs. I don't think they are now, are they? Because Quincy Proms is expensive because he was out packs, because he's got a one to watch, and he's got a nice card as well. I didn't have my second. Wait, did I have my second bourbon? I think I did. I wanted another biscuit, and I now want another, so that's probably a third biscuit. But I shouldn't. I should have dinner first. Get that out of here, out of my yard. Come on, Pogba. Stay on it. Stay on it. Mendy. Lad. Perks of having like a 6'2" left back. Madness, boys. I genuinely think Mendy is so good. The only person I would replace Mendy with would be like a special left back. Hopefully Mendy gets one at some point. Or Roberto Carlos. I'm not even exaggerating. Those would be like the only situations I'd replace Mendy. Mr. Ingood Nick is... I don't know what you mean. Don't know what you mean. Come on. Boom. Well done, Bellerin. Bellerin's making that run because I clearly held L1. Apparently. Now we're holding L1 because we're playing a chip through ball. Right, Aubameyang. Get in there. Because this is whipping. Oh, that was poor, really, wasn't it? What a waste. I got Bravo out of the pack. Oh, unlucky, my dude. At least it's a rare. At least it's a Prem. I don't know if he's got any value without being rude. I doubt it. But unlucky, my dude. Hopefully your next pack is insane in comparison. As and when you get more packs. Oh, no. Come on. How many FUTSWAP cards have been released now, including this squad battle one? Is it 3? I forget how many it is. There we go. And out. Oh, Nick missed his song. Boys, Nick missed his song. Cough, cough, merch. Oh, hooking you up. I get you. I know he is. I know he is. I know about that, dude. 4? How many have I got then? I got the one in the SBC. I got the one... Oh, what a goal. I got the one from the daily objective. This one. So that's 3. What one am I missing? Where were the others? I don't know which ones I've missed. Alexandro is an insane left back. To be fair, his card has always been pretty good. Last year he was really, really good. I'm not surprised that he's good this year as well. It would surprise me if he wasn't good. With like Ronaldo having joined the Serie A, and at the start of the year there being better Calcio players in general, in my opinion, I think you're going to see a lot of Sandros going forward in FUT Champs, as and when a few more people have got a few more coins. I think he's going to be quite a sought after. Oh, it is only 3. Okay, no worries, dude. I just wanted to check that I hadn't missed one. No problemo. I wasn't sure myself, so not a problem, man. Aubameyang. Oh, 4 would have been beautiful. I don't think we're going to get 5. 4 would be great. Ominous Baz. How much points will rank 1 be by tomorrow? In what? Division rivals or squad? Oh, rank 1. Well done, Tom. It depends on your division. I found this out, dude. Basically, what division are you in? Because depending on your division, it will depend on the points. So, for example, I'm in Div 4 right now, and I've got a friend who's in Div 5. His rank 1 points are 21,000. My rank 1 points are 26,000. So it depends on your division as well. So I'm not too sure. Yeah, 2 SBC I think. What, have there been 2 SBC ones? Mad. FUT Champs, what I get? First week I got 17 wins, 7 losses. I played 24 games out of the 30. I got 17, got to gold 2. I was very happy with that. I'm normally, in like previous years, I've been like a gold 1 to elite 3 player, and if I can get to that within the first few months, I'll be very happy. I'd be very happy to get to that in the first few months. So to get gold 2 in the first week, I'm very, very happy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, Angry Birds, what's up, dude? You joined right at the end of the stream, but what's up? I hope you're doing well. I know, obviously, you're over in Australia, so time is not 2,300. I'll take it. You're Div 6. Honestly, it depends. Then it depends on how many people are in Div 6. What's your current? So like, let me show you mine, for example. So I'm only in rank 3 because I haven't played many games. So you can see here, 28,980 is my rank 1. So that's probably going to go to about 30,000. So you need to get, I'd need to get 30,000 to get into rank 1, and I've got tonight and a bit of tomorrow to do it, basically. So have a look at your rank 1, and I'd add about 10%. Only 7:22 AM, mad. It's like nearly 9:30 here. Div 6 to 4, same rewards. Div 3 to Div 1, same rewards. And you've got Gold 3. Nice one, Monster Dude. Nice one. Very nice indeed. I'll be hoping to get at least rank 2. At least rank 2. I'm rank 3 is obviously minimum, but I'd want to get rank 2 minimum from me personally. I got hiccups. Don't think that helps anything. I'm just going to do this while I remember it as well, because I will forget. I've gone past them. But I hope that helps, Ominous Dude. I do hope that helps. So yeah, whatever your rank 1 is on currently, I would add about 10% roughly. My day's been good, man. How was your day yesterday, and how's your morning been? Because I know that you haven't had much of your day so far. But is there an SBC? Have I missed an SBC one? Please don't tell me I've missed an SBC one. Please don't tell me I've missed an SBC one. Like, please don't. I will be genuinely so upset. Like, have I? I really hope I haven't. Gonna start streaming now? No worries. See you later, Monster Dude. Have a good one. Have a good one, my dude. So, have I missed one? Boys, please don't tell me I've missed one. That will be awful. Were there 2 SBC ones? What one have I missed? In-game stats advise me to buy them or not? I'll have a quick look for you, dude. And then we'll be ending the stream, just so you guys know. Just because I'm a tired boy. 88 Rijkaard. Let's have a little look. So you're looking at 600k, just over. How tall is he? 6'2", isn't he? Yeah, 6'2". Very nice all-rounder card. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a really, really nice card. It's only there for 24 hours. Oh, have I missed one? I was streaming yesterday. How did I miss that? No, I wasn't streaming yesterday. Oh, that's why I've missed it. There was one. Yeah. You know what? I was fairly sure there was. I wasn't at home yesterday. I wasn't at home. Ah, Tom. New players. New players. Let me... Version. Which version do we need? All specials. And then do lowest rating. Is it not a problem? Like, how many did they release? I thought last time they released 12. Because if they release 12, and you need 12, there's 1, 2, 3... Oh, yeah, Kevin Rodriguez. That's the one I've missed. I missed the left back. I've got the keeper, the CDM. I haven't got the Kevin Rodriguez. That's the one I missed. Sucks. Sucks. Ah, well, boys. There will come... Oh, 14. Man. What was his name, the SBC card? Oh, I just closed it. I think it was Rodriguez, I just said. Sorry, I'll double check for you, my dude. Did I say Rodriguez? Let's find out. And then, boys, I will have to end the stream. I'm really sorry. Just because I need to go get some food. I'm getting very hungry. Very hungry. Oh, Tom. All specials. Order by rating. Lowest rating first. His name is Kevin Rodriguez. He's a Portuguese left back for Real Sociedad, 73 rated. That's the one I missed. That's the one I missed. I can show you the other three. But yes, Rijkaard I think will be a good shout for you, by the way. Who was it I was talking to? XX. Hurts, your jawline is getting better and better each time I see you. I need to shave, bro. I need to shave. I'm gonna shave. It's happening. I'm gonna upset you, I'm sure. But I need to shave. But thanks. I'll do it on this actually. That makes sense, won't it? Yo, Stan, you're back just for the end of the stream. We will be ending the stream in a minute. Apologies, but I need to go and eat. I'm very, very hungry. So I've got those two. And I've got whatever he may be. KSI says raid FD5. Oh, boys. Oh, I feel so bad. We've just had a raid. Oh, we're going to have to carry on for a little bit then if we've just got a raid. Oh, where's that FD5 boy? He's raided me again. He raided me the other day as well. We've had KSI. We've had OO Ace. I might just call you Ace if that's okay. Thomas Nation as well. But enjoy the stream. Sorry, Dan, we're going to carry on for a little bit now because FD5's just sent us a cheeky little raid, hasn't he? He's only gone and sent us a little raid. So we're going to have to carry on. We're going to have to carry on, boys. We can't end like that. Oh, legend. Absolute legend. If you give me a minute, boys, as well, what I'll do, for any of you who don't know FD5, I'm going to put a link to his chat in the description, link to his channel in the chat. Boys, I've only got 2 of them. Oh, the third one's the one that you get today. Rip. I had 70 people, so I hope I show up. FD5, that's mad. Don't you worry, don't you worry. Congrats on 70 people in the stream, my man. That's crazy. Let me just very quickly. Boys, if you don't know FD5, like I said, he sent us 2 raids in our last 2 streams. Oh, you can hear one of his videos playing now because I went onto his channel to get his link. There it is. Make sure you show him some love. Thank you so much, boys. I appreciate it. And you guys, Ace and KSI and Thomas Nation, Nanny, if you came over as well, thank you. You guys make raids incredible for joining in on them, so thank you. Nanny actually says, I was in Elite 1 5 hours ago in squad battles. I logged into my account and I'm in Gold 2. Is this normal? I don't play squad battles normally, so I'm afraid I'm not the person to ask. The only reason I'm playing squad battles is to get that swap card. At the moment, the ranking isn't crazy. There's a fairly big distance. It's 9,000. If you think about it, I've just gone from Silver 2 to Elite 2 in like 4 games, right? I played pretty much these 4. Actually, I did play another 1 or 2. So, you know, all of this stuff, I've gone up 6 ranks by playing like 6 games. So you never know. If you have PS4, you can open my Gold 3 Foot Champs rewards. Dude, that's insanely generous of you, man. Thank you so much. Sorry that you put that a couple of times and I didn't read it. I do apologise. If you do you have Twitter, dude? Ace, do you have Twitter, my man? See you later, FD5. Thank you again for the raid, you absolute legend. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good one, and of course, look after yourselves. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Maybe we could do that draft. Maybe that's what we do, and then we open the packs. Maybe. Or we save the pack for tomorrow's stream because we're going to have Division Rivals packs. We're going to have 2 Foot Champs packs. No KSI, only Rehan. I'm very confused. Thank you, Angry Birds. I appreciate it, man. Squad battles is absolutely joke. To be fair, I don't play it that often just because I'm like, for me, it just the rewards aren't worth the time you put into it normally, and I don't put that much time into it, so it's my bad. If you put more time, if you put the time into it and you can play on a decent difficulty, it's worth it. That's my opinion. But yeah, Ace, if you add me up on Twitter, link is in the description. It's just Hursty Games if you can't find it. Add me up, dude. We want to have a chat about it because what we'll do is we'll probably do share play. It's the best way to do it because obviously they're really clamping down EA on having your account on multiple people's PlayStations. So for your sake, it's not worth doing it. Nanny, thank you very much for joining the stream team. Thank you very much for the subscription. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. I do really appreciate that. Thank you. What do you want to see? But right, we're either going to do a quick bit of draft. We'll either do a game or 2 of Div Rivals, like maybe a game of Div Rivals, because I do need to go and eat. I'm getting very, very hungry. So either do some Div Rivals, because I'm going to get into hopefully rank 1 before the stuff comes out tomorrow. Rank 2 is up to 20k. Oof, yeah, you know it. You know it. 20k for rank 2. This is in Div 4. Don't forget, boys. This is Div 4, rank 2. So that's for Div 4. Bear that in mind. And it's 30,000 for rank 1, which is disgusting. But yeah, that's insane. Thank you, man. Guess what? Leave a like and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you, man. Draft is so good. To be fair, hopefully I can do well and get some decent rewards, like decent what's it called? I'll give you a quick follow back, my dude. Thank you so much for that, Ace. Nick isn't happy with me. What have I done? What did I do? What have I done to upset Nick? Draft. Cool. 2 people have said draft. We'll just go straight into a draft then. Food. Oh, bro. After this draft, we'll get some food. I won't open the packs today. The packs will be in tomorrow's stream. We're going to save up a bunch of packs. We're going to save up as many packs as possible to try and get some solid packs for tomorrow. Got ready to get down to Div 6. Well, the ranking will be a little bit different then. So you'll be a different amount of points. I don't know how many it'll be, but it'll be a different number of points. Can't play while hungry. To be fair, it's tricky playing while you're hungry, but I got Bourbons if worst case scenario. Yo, what's up, Chan? Thanks for being, man. He let you off this time because you're a good lad, he says. What did I do wrong? Tell me what I did wrong. You said I didn't say he was old. I didn't say. Oh, you twisted that, my dude. I'm not happy about that. Not happy about that at all. Yeah, Zach, I will message you in a moment, my dude. I will add you and stuff in a mo. Actually, I'll just in case he's now not in the stream, let me just quickly put we'll message after stream, my dude. Thanks again. Smiley face, not winky face. That's weird. Send. Come on, phone. Do your thing. Boom. Love that. What division am I in? Div 4? Yeah, Div 4. Oh, wait. Oh, this is draft. I panicked then. I was like, this isn't my normal team. It's because it's not. It's because it's draft. Oh, because you asked about divisions. I was like, hello? Oh, I didn't do instructions. Didn't do instructions. What a silly boy. Get rid of that, please. Never mind. Still here. Oh, no worries, dude. No worries. Well, I've missed you anyway now. I'm never good in draft. I just suck at draft. I don't know what it is. We want it on constant pressure, possession. Have you on getting behind? Stay back. Free roam. Stay back. That'll do for now. I'm not going to mess around with too much other stuff. So good and awesome. Thank you, Angry Birds. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. You're in Div 5. Nice, man. Keep it up. It's going to take a lot of practicing, you know, for people to go up those divisions. It's one of the grindiest kind of modes that's ever been added to FIFA, and it just takes persistence, and it takes a bit of patience, and it takes a bit of resilience, getting used to the game, being ready to come up against people that are gonna be, you know, quite possibly quite a bit better than you, but you're able to bounce back from losses or you know, clutch up in tough games and get the wins. Oops. So it's probably, like I said, like the most grindy kind of like game mode you've ever we have ever experienced in Ultimate Team, and I don't mind that. I don't mind having to like grind a game out. I don't mind that at all. I'm all about it. You're talking to someone that would hunt or like repeat play bosses on games like Borderlands or Diablo to get specific legendary weapons. So yeah, is it Saturday your birthday, Angry Birds? Am I right in saying that? Was it Saturday you said? Fairly sure you said it was Saturday. Thank you, man. Thanks, boys. I do appreciate that. It's a lot of love in the chat right now. Appreciate it very much. I'm also just, you know, just flying past the fact that Rodrigo goal was absolute filth. We just skid over that, because that was actually a beautiful goal by Rodrigo. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of wingers, so this formation isn't really my favourite, but there were no narrow formations. Like 4-1-2-1-2 is the dream. 4-2-3-1 would be great. Well, God, thanks, Angry Birds. It was a great goal. I'm not gonna lie. I'll toot me own trumpet here. It was a fantastic goal. I'm very happy with it. Go on, whoever that is. Sydney. Oh yeah, we got him from Sydney, didn't we? Birthday's on Saturday. I thought so. Be interesting to see how Bale does for this guy, because like I said, I didn't like Bale. I've not really come up against too many Bales that I've massively struggled against. Knock on wood, so this one doesn't absolutely destroy me. But it'll be interesting to see, because I'm not using my usual team, and that could make a difference. Rodrigo! Oh, come on. Back in there. Oh, there's no one near it. No one near it. No one near it. Oh, you know what? It's Division Rival rewards at like, is it 10 in the morning or something? I'm gonna have to get to like 31,000 points to get rank 1. It's gonna take me all night. Literally, it's gonna take me all night. I'm not gonna have time for the drafts. Ah, oh, good goal to be fair. My birthday's on Saturday. I've already read that 3 times. I'm just repeating the same messages. My bad, boys. Of course, it was Bale to score against me as well. It was always going to be Bale after I said what I said. There was no way it was going to be anyone else. I just feel like I'm missing players in the midfield. Because like I said, I like my narrow teams. Oh, surely that had to go in. I got that in the green. Miss you not streaming? Oh, cute man. Appreciate that. If I could stream every day, I would. If it was my job, that would be just the dream. But sadly, it's not. I don't make enough money. And 7 in the morning. Oh my word, that's even worse. Last week, rank 1, Div 5 rivals, you needed 27,000 points. Well, Div 4 is already on 27,000, so I reckon it's going to go up to nearly 30, maybe even 30. So I'm going to try and get around that. Oh yeah, we got Hazard in this team. Bros. How did I forget that? There he is. Just pops up with a banger. How did I forget Hazard? Boys, just want to shout out though. The time shooting, I don't think either of my goals would have gone in without time finishing. I'm just saying. Rewards at 8. So the cut-off point's at 7 and the rewards come out at 8. Is that right? Is that what I'm hearing, boys? That is it's good to know. Because I will open them in the evening. We will do a stream at probably around 7, maybe 8, depending on the FUT Champs rewards as well. Also, obviously, I'm at work, so it'll be after that. You don't play the ball across the pitch enough to play with wingers. Exactly, you're not wrong, you're not wrong. Jeez, what's up, Ace? Well, I mean, what I could do, I guess, is I could put my team on a narrower, like play them narrow on narrow instructions. That would maybe make a difference. But you're right, I don't play the ball across the pitch enough to warrant wingers. It's my problem. I like the ball in the middle of the pitch. I like it there because I'm like, that's where the goal is. Goal's in the middle. You know, it's not out wide, so that's my thing. It's in 10 hours and 2 minutes. We're going to have to do this. I'm on Xbox or PlayStation. Currently, I'm on PlayStation, but I do have both consoles. But thanks for being at AZ3 Hyper. I might just call you AZ3 if that's okay. Just a bit easier. Or Hyper, I don't know. I'll pick one and just go with it. Thanks, Angry Birds. I appreciate that very much. What about you, Hyper Dude? I'm going with Hyper, decisively. Going with Hyper. But yeah, what about you? Because my Xbox is my RTG account, which I barely touched. At the moment, it's a road to nothing because I haven't done a thing. But my PlayStation is my main account. It's where I spend my FIFA points when I decide to spend them. It's where my big team is, and it's the team I plan on trying to do bits in the weekend league with, as and when I get the chance. And you've also joined the stream team. AZ3iHyper has subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much, my dude. I do really appreciate that. Thanks for joining the team, and of course, I hope you enjoy your time while you're here. And this is for you, my dude. This is for you. This is for you. Oh, it would have been for you. Nice skill and what a goal. Thanks, dude. Right. It's still a chance to get this goal for Hyper. Oh, Rodriguez getting bullied there. Ref, have a word. No, never mind. Names from the Fez soon? Hopefully, Stan. I'm hoping to. It's the kind of thing I'm probably going to do names from the Fez a little bit less frequently, just because of how much you've really got to go, like grind this game in comparison to last year to get the rewards and stuff. So like FUT Champs, Div Rivals. Oh, on the volley was never going to work, was it? All of this stuff. Yo, Tyrion, what's up? Hey man, please sub and like to it stream. Keep it up. Best regards to you and my friends and family. Legend sub to him. Thank you, man. I do appreciate that, Tyrion. Hope you have a good rest of your day if that's you heading off. And thanks for popping in, and thanks for such lovely words, my dude. Oh, off the bar, imagine. We got that in green timing as well, so if I didn't actually do the timed, it was never going on target. But thanks, Tyrion, dude. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I think we're going to bring Neymar on at right mid for the second half. I just think he'll do bits for us. This is quite an even game, to be fair. Yeah, we'll throw Neymar on. Throw him on. See what he can do for us in a half of football. See what he can do. Hopefully a bit of damage. How am I? I'm doing great, man. How are you, bro? It's good to hear from you, Tyrion. But sorry, yes, Stan, as I was saying, I will try and do names from the Fez when I get the chance to. I'm thinking of trying to do it like once a month. As like a consistent thing. Try and do it once a month. That would be kind of cool, I think. And I'll try and do it with like fun teams. I'll try and do it with like so like themed teams. So like for example, when the Scream cards are out, I'll try and get some Scream cards to put into a team and do names from the Fez with some Scream cards. That might be fun. No worries, Tyrion. You never know. Like I said, at the moment we don't need mods. We've got plenty of mods. There are lots of people that, you know, if I could give more mods out and because I needed them, then there are lots of people that would be in for consideration. But we just don't need any more at the moment. Don't need any more at the moment. Can we win that? Hello? Big tackle. I don't know who that was, but that was good. Neymar, can you make a run, please? Thank you. Great run. Mug the defence off. Finesse it. I got it in early. Rip. QPR beat Reading 1-0. Yes, we did, my dude. Yes, we did. And it was a fantastic game. It was away. We don't do well away, so that was big for us. The Derby 1-1 game was actually a fantastic game of football. I'm not going to lie to you. Referee was atrocious. The only bad part about that game was the referee. Dele Alli, I got it in early again. Come on. We're playing... Our next game is away. Is it Ipswich? I think it's Ipswich away. Which I won't be going to. Because I've got a season ticket for the home games, but at this moment in time, I can't afford to go to the away games as well. I just don't have the money. I already paid for a season ticket. For Champions League today? What, you qualified? Nice one, bro. Good job. G to the G on that. Free kick, thank you. Is Nick old? No, Nick is not old. Nick is a spring chicken, my dude. Because I know what you'll try and do. You'll try and twist whatever I say. You'll probably find a way of saying I didn't say what I just said. Make me sound like an evil man, but no. And I was one saying to you that Nick wasn't old. I was the one saying that Nick wasn't old. Alright, let's go. Come on, Hazard. That turn again because it's OP as anything. Dele, oh, Dele, win that. Good lad. Neymar. Nice little tiki-taka football. Don't that mistake again? Oh, I wouldn't dream. Sorry, I'll read that in 1 second, Stan, my dude. Stan the man. Give me 1 sec. Let's just wait for the ball to go off the pitch. And then I'm all about it. I got my chance out. Did it 6'7", 6'2", 71 pace. That's actually an insanely good card. And he's like 20k as well. Like, you know, but he's like, what, he's 84 rated, isn't he? Is that right? Am I making that up? Is he 84 rated? Like, if you had an 84 rated card like that in the Prem, you're looking at like 50, 60k. And he's like half that or a third of that. So, you know, that's an incredible get, my dude. Big tackle, Lerma. Honestly, boys, cheap BPL CDM. Lerma's quality. No, you don't. No, you don't. Sydney is doing bits. Bros, I suck at defending, right? I've always been bad at defending. Sydney is doing alright. Like, yes, I conceded 2 goals. Sydney's doing okay though. Because he's going to be one of those like cheap informs because he doesn't have like the most desirable looking card. But he plays well. Ali, on the turn. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Got a walkout. Who'd you get, Delanio? Let me know, my dude. Let me know. Ipswich Sunday. 1 AM in the morning for you, I guess you mean. Pretty sure it's like a 3 o'clock kickoff. Oh, big tackle there. That was Sydney, I think, again. Whew. Mate, this is stressful. There's more of this game left than I thought there'd be. I was ready to look up and it'd be like in the late 80s. We haven't even hit the 80th minute yet. Stressing, boys. Stressing. Big win. Oh, nearly. Nearly. That is a nice tackle. Again, Sydney. His positioning is really, really good. He just makes great tackles. He gets in the way really well. Which, for a centre-back, as long as he's winning the ball, getting in the way is a good stat, like a good attribute to have. Oh, okay. Van Aanholt got it in the end. No. Trash pass. 83. Oh, it's still 83. That's still quality. Like, still a very, very good card. He's going to try and pass it across. He has passed it across. Tom! You got walkout. Who did you get? Who did you guys get? You got an icon. 98 Frank Lampard. Should I keep or sell? Bro, that's insane. I would keep him because I would want to use him. GG's. Delania, you need to be tweeting these at me, my dude. You need to be tweeting these packs at me, bro. I want to see them. I want to be seeing them. Neymar. There we go. There we go. Not drawing for long, boys. Not drawing for long. But apparently you both got an icon at the same time. Who'd have thunk it, hey? Who'd have thunk it? Give me them. Send me them pictures, boys. I want to see them. Oh, rip. Was that not a foul? Okay. We got lucky there that his boy couldn't touch that. Couldn't control that down, otherwise we'd have been in trouble. Go on, Hazard. Great. Van Dijk takes my corners. That is a weird one. I would change that personally, because I would want Van Dijk in the box all day, every day. For big tackle. Come on, boys. We just got to keep this ball. Just go for it. He's going to miss that, surely. Okay, he didn't. Oh, this has got to be a fifth. Surely. Oh, I tried the legend. You got Pele? Well, as in you've got Pele in your account. If you just packed him, you need to tweet that at me. Otherwise, I'm afraid to say I won't believe you. Oh, there we go. We get the fifth. Seller from Liverpool in the same. Boys, tweet these at me. Tweet these at me. I want to see. I want to see these packs. You guys' packs are insane. Oh, there we go. 5-3. Ended up getting the win. It was stressful. Could have gone either way, but we got the win. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. There we go. Winning the draft, which means when we come back to it tomorrow, hopefully I'll be able to show you guys some decent packs from a draft win. But boys, I'm afraid to say the stream is ending here. Hopefully you guys have an incredibly good time. I've had an incredibly good stream today. Thank you so much for the support. It's been incredible. I've loved coming back to FIFA 19 Ultimate Team because I'm doing my career mode, which will hopefully be every Monday. But Wednesdays, Thursdays will definitely be some Ultimate Team as long as I'm streaming those dates. Otherwise it'll be like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday, Friday, or Thursday, Friday. I don't know. Alright, but boys, thank you so much. I do really appreciate you guys being here. So thank you. I do really appreciate it, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed it too. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, look after yourselves, and of course, see you soon. See you later. Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah. Hursty Games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty Games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Yeah, Hursty Games. Whoop. Let's go. Hursty Games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel was the best one. Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty Games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty Games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe.